to do that.
I hated this guy.
Shut up.
What did he ever do to you?
He just pissed me off. I loved this though, with the bubbles in the sea.
The worst person you've ever fucking seen in your life.
That was my legitimately one of my favorite parts of the SpongeBob movie is the Nickelodeon logo at the front.
Oh yeah, that intro is crazy.
That's so true. Every time I watch that movie, I replayed that like 3 times.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's like goldfish for a second, and it's swirling around.
And there's a big like blimp and everything. It's like a kaleidoscope.
Awesome.
That intro on the 4K copy is crazy. I love that.
Oh
yeah!
Look at all that.
SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Yeah, there we go.
It turns 20 this year.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't give a fuck about that old Sponge. Get him out of
here. It turned 20 yesterday, and I watched it yesterday, and I watched it like an hour ago.
And we're gonna watch it right now.
Guess what? No cheese.
Yeah.
With a bunch of man
That's a good Patrick impression.
I didn't want to lose it, so I put it here before we started growing.
So I put it in my pocket.
Did you just put that on?
Oh, that's that episode.
I saw that on Instagram and I was like, damn, I gotta rewatch SpongeBob again.
That episode that's like one of the best from season 4, I think.
Yeah.
What is?
My fucking chair.
It's the Mermaid Man episode where they make the movie.
Oh yeah.
Patrick forgets to take off the camera lens.
And he starts eating the worms.
he rips the ground and starts eating the worms. And they're all like they're all looking at him in horror.
He's scooting his ass on the ground. He's just going.
Get it? Cause you got worms.
That's. Oh no! Well, do we have to watch this again?
You gotta
I've seen the movie.
Yo, what's that black shit on his face? Oh, that's the microphone.
It started out.
Whoa!
It started out.
Catching up every slur I say into the microphone. No.
I'm making a total what of myself.
That guy in the back with the green mustache is Avery.
I can't see him.
The kelp one.
But I do.
Yeah, I see him.
He's right there.
I don't know. Go back. No, go back. Go back.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the one that's like right next to the car with the purple shirt on.
Yeah, he's
that's the one she's. Yeah.
That's the one she's talking about, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is that him?
One you were talking
I thought I was talking about the guy over there, like right in
with
front
the
of
yellow
Skipper's
face.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I just assumed it was his.
I was looking at the one Avery was talking about. Thought that's what you were talking about.
You guys are stupid.
I was like,
I'm
yeah,
so
it's
excited.
From you, that's a little bit hypocritical.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Why are
This is
you-
my
why
favorite
are
game
you-
ever made.
SpongeBob?
No, not really.
Why are you collecting these?
They're manliness points. It's like the shiny objects from Battle for Bikini
Now,
Bottom.
if my memory serves correct, SpongeBob is a very weak guy, and he cannot hold a single weight. How is he carrying all of these in his
You
pocket?
can't even hold the fucking stuffed
You
animals.
can't
Where
even
do they
hold
go?
the stuffed animals. Where do they go?
Oh my god!
I don't know. You
here.
tell me, Phantom Strider.
You're
He's
telling me
here.
that Patrick is so stupid he touches a jellyfish when he knows from prior episodes that they will sting him?
Yeah.
They're fucking him up. Why is he acting like this?
Oh shit, they're about to jump on his ass.
He says, "Patrick, your genius is showing," and then he looks at his crotch. What is
That's
that?
kind of a bit.
mean?
That's kind of an adult joke.
I'm not an employee at the FCC of America, but I would think that making a penis joke on Nickelodeon would be a no.
No.
A Nick, no.
As we call in the business in
The triple N.
NNN, a
Yeah.
Nick no.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
The Nick no ice.
Now.
7 hours.
No, iceberg.
Did you know that in 2007, the Disney Channel accidentally aired hardcore pornography in place of a Handy Mandy episode?
Why is Mindy all up in my ear?
Handy Mandy.
Crazy is that.
Maybe
What's crazy is
Manny
that they
was getting some handy.
What are you gonna say, Lily?
What's crazy is that they actually got ScarJo into the game.
Oh yeah, they got Scarlet and they got Jeffrey Tambor to do this.
Okay, so here's the thing, Izzy. I was being an asshole and I was lying, but that's a
No,
nice
that's actually that's
did.
actually true, Lily.
Yeah, she's in this game.
That's
Yeah.
fucking bonkers.
This is before she was famous. She was like 17 or
wasn't-
something
yeah,
when she
she-
did
Right.
the movie.
Because
She wasn't like a
That's
billionaire
right,
yet.
that's right.
She said I was being an asshole.
I'm pretty sure she was already famous by then, but not as famous.
No, she
The only
wasn't.
person-
She wasn't.
She was in Lost in Translation. That was funny.
She was in Lost in Translation and Eight-Legged Freaks, and that was it.
And Ghost
Exactly.
World.
She wasn't.
In
I want to
Ghost
fuck you,
World.
Scarlett Johansson famous. She wasn't there yet.
Yeah, because she was a kid.
Here we
right?
go.
She wasn't an adult yet.
In Goofy
Aw.
we trust.
I think if you were under 18, you'd be saying the same thing.
Well, if I was underage, yeah,
What
I
the
would
fuck?
be saying the same thing.
SpongeBob made a really weird face.
'Cause I
That's
don't care
enough for
about-
someone to call you a pedophile, honestly.
gonna be just fine.
Yes, that.
A 15-tweet thread. Problematic pedophilia, Freeze Park.
Yeah.
You said that like it was a YouTube title.
Yeah.
Like a
I'm ready.
clickbait YouTube title. Like
Depression?
Daphne.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh
What?
shit,
Is
you're
it-
right. Never mind.
His
Forget
little
what
gay
I
ass
said.
always has to be coming up. Well, how do we end
We're
up here?
here?
Whoa, time out. How do we get here?
I would have loved the
We don't have
context,
the-
but you skipped the cutscene, man.
Yeah, Izzy, what's
Oh,
going
We
wow.
on?
don't have the.
Yeah, you don't have to
thing he
skip
says
the
on phone,
cutscenes.
phone, phone,
Did the
phone,
game
phone,
just
phone,
ask
phone,
if you
phone,
wanna
phone,
Did I
phone,
not
phone,
skip the
phone,
cutscenes?
phone, phone,
No, you
phone,
shouldn't have
phone,
skipped
phone, 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 phone.
Okay.
Phone.
Really?
phone.
Jesus.
Lily,
Phone,
your
phone,
whiteness
phone,
is showing.
phone.
It's so unnecessary.
That's what happens in the movie.
I won't skip him anymore.
All of that.
Phone. He doesn't echo that much. The
And he
echo
calls you phone.
the echo is a turn to 100. Okay. He just
Phone
says
go
it.
bye bye.
Phone go bye bye.
They had a tense argument at the Nickelodeon studios over how many phones it should echo. They had a compromise.
If it were up to me, it'd be in the whole movie.
Well, when I wrote in the script, he went on for 20 echoes, but the executives at Nickelodeon at Paramount said that we had to limit it to 5, and we compromised.
It shows the audience and they're staring.
A
I
friend
said,
of
you
mine
know, you're really
earlier-
compromising my vision here.
My artistic, we need the director's cut that's 3 seconds longer, where he says, phone, phone.
Phone.
Someone I was
phone,
watching the movie
phone,
with
phone.
earlier told me that when they were a kid in school, they brought the movie in as for like a show and tell kind of thing. Or I don't know the context, but they like brought in a movie for the whole class to watch. And when Mr. Krabs said jackass in that scene, they turned it off, and then they couldn't watch the rest.
Oh,
Oh, no.
man.
Me and Avery had like a scheme to get this shown in our class.
Yes, I ruined my DVD copy of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie because I
Yeah.
used Sharpie to like cross out where it said it was PG.
Yeah,
because
because they
you could
said
only watch-
it had to
Right.
be G-rated.
It had to be G-rated, so I like used Sharpie to, and you could still like clearly see it said PG under it. It
That's
didn't work.
awesome.
And I tried in class being like, I have SpongeBob in my backpack for the movie, and he's just like, this is cool.
This is cool.
This is cool.
Dude, it's SpongeBob. It's not like hardcore porn.
That's
Lighten
what we
the fuck
thought.
up.
Like, it shouldn't even be PG. Whatever.
Like, get the fuck over it.
Well, I mean,
It's
he's
really
in
just because
Jackass
you see his
movie,
butt in that
so-
one
It's
scene.
because you
Yeah,
see his
SpongeBob's making a total jackass of himself.
Because you see his butt.
of a self.
That's the only reason.
And they get drunk.
Yeah. That's
You
it.
see their asses a couple times in that movie. That's like the
That's true.
SpongeBob thing you can think of that has the most like butt jokes and fart jokes. That kind of shit.
You know they were spanking it crazy in the SpongeBob Paramount studio.
Oh, they definitely were.
I
They're
like
at
the-
least getting 5 off every day.
I know
like-
a scheme so we can draw SpongeBob ass. All right, a movie.
I've got a plan.
Holy fuck.
Ray, is it just because Mindy was on screen for 1 second?
What happened?
Ray, that
What'd
is
you
a
say?
child.
How is Mindy a child? Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn
Oh
minute.
no.
I don't think they
It's
say
like I
that.
can't have anything.
Is she not?
Probably
I'm
is,
out.
though.
She's
Whatever.
not a child.
Patrick said she was pretty. What does that mean?
I thought that coin said in booty.
Patrick.
Or no, she's hot. Yeah,
In
Patrick
booty
said
we
she's
trust.
hot.
It says in,
Patrick,
in
what's
Goofy
that?
we trust. I
In
thought-
booty we
In
draws.
booty we trust. We tooty and draw.
In booty we draws. That's gross.
We poopy and draw. In poopy we draw.
I like the story. I think Derek Dryman talked about it
Yes.
when they got the green light to do the movie.
What?
Oh, it's an upgrade.
What's
Patrick
going on?
Patrick got a cartwheel move. You in this game you can upgrade
Did
your
it-
moves,
did it
and now
have to
Patrick
be
can do
that?
this. Yeah. Wait, look, I'm gonna upgrade it again. Watch.
Oh shit, that's oh my god. This is scaring me.
What is so fucking funny?
Hey, what, yeah, I don't. What are you laughing at?
I'm still laughing at a movie we draws, dude. Sorry.
God.
Just continue. Pretend I'm not.
I was gonna say there's a story that I always think is funny. I think Derek Dryman told it once, where it was
Where
right
are we?
after we're in a combat challenge. It's like a mini game area.
Just ignore the questions and tell the story.
Fucking hell! I knew this was gonna happen.
Right.
No, the story is it was right after the movie got greenlit. Apparently, Steve and Derek they have like no idea how to make a movie.
Yeah.
So the day it got greenlit, they bought like Steve rented out a bunch of books from the library on how to make movies, and then the executive came by to like congratulate them for getting a movie, and then she sees them like reading like how to make a movie book.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Good job.
Oh my
It's a
god.
really good story, Izzy.
Thanks.
Oh no.
I know it's not as good as in Booty We Draw, but I try.
It's Ray that's fucking keeping me going.
I really don't like the dark green fucking smoke that they get, you know.
Oh yeah, they're
They're
burping.
burping at you.
I just
like
don't
the-
like
wait,
it.
I like
You know,
this
that's
guy's laugh.
fucking me up because I've never seen that in real life.
No.
I wish that happened in real life.
That'd be awesome.
When I burp in real life, I don't think of it like that.
No, it's gross. That's like a fart.
Yeah, that's like some fucking verge of diarrhea fart.
I mean,
Check out
isn't-
this guy.
isn't-
That's like some Dairy Queen farts.
Just one guy who farts like Home Alone and it comes out as like a green cloud and he's like, no, it happened. No, like for real.
You ever
Yeah.
see like the thermal cam videos of people farting and you can see it? It's
Yes.
like a gas cloud. It's
I always
really
see those,
funny.
but it's just like cats laying down and they just fart without moving.
Merlin, he farts.
Oh
Merlin.
no. They keep
You ever
burping
have
at
a
you.
pet that like farts but like it's audible?
Yeah,
No.
I've had that before.
My fucking bulldog does that.
What does it sound like?
It's just like really loud. It's like I don't know. How,
Whoa.
the best way I could describe it is like rustic squeaky. It sounds squeaky, but yeah, exactly. It's very quiet, and it hits you immediately. I remember the other week I was home alone and I slept on the couch with all the dogs, and at like 6 a.m. she was like trying to like climb onto my chest, and I was like, "Get the fuck away before I kill you." and she like went on like the edge of the couch, like turned around so her ass was basically over my head and just like farted.
Great.
and I screamed so fucking loud.
Screamed!
just not out of fear, out of like frustration with my life.
That's great.
Oh my god!
She understands in Booty We Draws.
And it's like, alright, it's 6 a.m., that's my alarm clock, I gotta get up. I can't go back to sleep.
Oh. These are fun, but they stress me out because if you die, you have to redo the entire thing from the beginning.
I was gonna say, when it said 50 left, I was like, whoa.
I don't
Yeah.
understand what any of these enemies are
okay.
supposed to
It gets these are combat challenges. You just fight enemies in waves, and it gives you a token.
So it's a waste of time.
Kinda. There's a lot of things like that. Little like it's kind of like Sunshine in a way, where there's a lot of like mini game areas.
What are you laughing at?
What is?
You saw the coin in flashbacks. Alright,
Oh my
we're
god,
back
we're
to the ice
back
cream.
here! No, no.
At the parlor.
The parlor.
Wow, very mature.
I don't know what you're laughing at.
I still don't know what was funny. What happened? Was it SpongeBob laughing?
No, the coin appeared again that said in Goofy We Trust.
Oh, you're fucking 2 years old.
I didn't even know it said that.
It says in Goofy We Trust.
Okay.
He's thinking
Oh
of
my god.
Damn reader.
You just call him a damn reader like that was an insult?
a reader.
It's not that funny, but this shit's hilarious.
That shit's hilarious. Bitch, can I have $1?
So you can get a slushy.
Bitch, can I shoot my draws?
Fucking hell.
you go to hell. Hey, you go. That's fucked up. having a fat gay Mexican say that. That's fucked up.
What are you talking about?
What is wrong with you?
It was a woman
No, it was not.
in the video where they go, "Can I get a slushy?"
That's a man. That is a man with a shirt over his head.
No, it
Can I have
wasn't
a
Jay
goofy quarter
Versace.
so I can get a sundae?
A goofy quarter.
No, so I can go to Goofy Goobers.
No, SpongeBob.
Shut up.
SpongeBob.
Mm.
That's potato.
Oh my
you're gonna see it again,
There's
Avery.
bubbles in here.
We're not even 10
Oh, no.
minutes in. We're not even 10 minutes in. Come on. What the
Here,
fuck?
check it out.
Where'd
We're not
you
even
come
2
from?
minutes in. Oh,
It's haunting us.
it's in my face.
I don't like how big it gets.
The camera fucked up there.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
He's fucked up.
This came out a month before the movie did, so if you played this beforehand, it spoils the whole fucking movie for you.
What the hell?
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, should have waited.
Boom.
Well,
Locked in.
Two.
Grand opening.
Two.
Why is he here already?
We skipped the first cutscene.
This
Why did it look like what? Why did the fish look
of
like
them all staring.
They look like shit.
This game was made in, I think, less than a year, because it reuses a lot of Battle for Bikini Bottom stuff. And for some reason, they didn't want them to use clips from the movie, so they have to do like this slideshow shit.
Oh, I
It's
figured they
crazy
just
that-
had to do this.
Mr. Krabs being set on fire was basically SpongeBob's Arcan.
Yeah.
It snapped him out.
That is not from the movie,
Mindy?
it's still.
Yeah, yeah. Look at
Stop
Mindy.
forward asking.
And now we're back.
There we go.
It's weird because they use actual frames sometimes, and then they use really weird, like, edited frames.
Yeah,
That's-
sometimes they use frames and then they use like stock art.
This is made in Photoshop. I just want y'all to know this is made in not in Photoshop.
I
but,
really enjoyed like the clock wipe transition into the car.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they all have. Dude, you are not ready for the David Hasselhoff cutscene that happens later. That one's crazy.
Izzy, turn up the volume right now. This is the best song in the whole game.
Patrick, it's time to
Wow,
This?
Joe.
I don't remember
Oh, wait,
the
no,
war
after,
content
after
in
the
movie.
cutscene.
Yeah,
There's
this is the
none of
best-
this. I don't think any
Plankton?
of this was in the movie.
No.
This is very unnecessary.
It's after the
Yeah.
part.
This
Oh,
Oh, he's doing that shit again.
Okay, here it is. Turn it up. Everybody, this is the best song in the whole game.
I do like this song a lot. I like the version from the next level better though, because there's two different versions of the song in the game.
I prefer
I
the
bet you
little
would know.
the little ball challenges music.
You like
Oh, that
balls?
one's
You like
that's the
balls?
best song in the game.
He likes balls.
You like to
SpongeBob.
challenge balls?
Knew it.
I had my suspicions over the years.
I knew he
Finally
was
comes
gay.
out.
I'm
Hey,
gay
look
for
at-
SpongeBob.
Look at Patrick having his arm around SpongeBob.
That's
He
Whoa.
loves his friend. Or
You
more.
gonna tell me they not gay?
cute. Or more?
Or more?
Four score?
Or more?
7 years
There's
ago?
more going on here.
Or sport?
Something like that.
Make a
pause.
game channel called Fourscore.
Wow, SpongeBob.
Oh.
Oh my
Karate.
There. Now I can
He-
reflect
he is-
projectiles.
He has a phone for
He
a
is
hat.
hitting that pose.
god. Picks it up.
Really?
Hello.
Hello, SpongeBob speaking.
Hello, SpongeBob speaking.
SquarePants residents.
That is what he said.
Watch out for that trigger! It's okay. Everything's okay. He's
Okay.
screaming.
Thank God.
SquarePants
There's our guys
resident,
again.
SpongeBob speaking.
Were any of you those types of kids who, when they did roll call, you said present?
No.
No, I
No,
just said here.
I'm not doing that
Depending on
stupid
how I
shit.
was feeling.
That's
I
good.
just go
My
here.
move was always to put my hand up and go, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're that kid.
I just said here, like a good girl.
Crossing my hands going, I am present for the class.
I am here, I am here, I am
here.
Mandar.
Mandar?
Yeah.
Mandart's here?
He would say it.
Present.
Present.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
am-
what he did.
I am present, Mrs. Teacher Lady.
That's
Exactly.
funny that we're talking about this because there was a kid in my class that like had like
Was
like
Mando.
black hair bowl. No. He had like black hair bowl cut. He had glasses and his name was Mandark.
No,
And he
You're
laughed really
lying.
dumb.
This act was not Mandark.
And he had an
You're
arch
lying.
nemesis named Dexter, who was a little kid with a laboratory.
And he had a sister.
He got
named
made
Dee
fun
Dee.
of, and everyone's like, dude. What
And he was the star on the Cartoon Network.
You're fucking lying.
There's no way.
There's-
There's no way Mandark's real.
You would have told me
Lily,
that.
this
Lena.
really happened?
no.
No?
No,
Didn't
You're
happen.
laughing because you know you
No,
made
I'm
that
la-
up.
And there was this
You're
other
laughing 'cause
kid. He
you
was
know you're lying.
chubby and he had orange hairs. It was Dexter.
Listen, I believe women.
Complete
when they're
coincidence.
speaking.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
No, and everyone made fun of him. They were like, you're the kid from Dexter.
I think we should sit our fucking man ass down and listen to this.
Nana.
I'll sit
Please
my
tell
white
me-
ass down and listen.
Lily, tell me more about this Mandark fella. I have
didn't-
no idea who you're talking
I
about.
didn't care for him.
Yeehaw.
That's all I knew
I
about
never cared for Mandark.
Nana.
You didn't care for him.
him. No.
Nana.
I didn't care for him.
What kind of clothes or what was this backpack?
It was
Nana.
a fucking donut.
What?
It was like shaped like
A
a donut.
donut.
You're stalling so you can Google what Mandark wears to
So-
school.
Mandark had a backpack?
However, with SpongeBob,
He went to
That's
school.
totally what she's doing. So did it have a hole in the middle,
Yeah, there was a hole in the middle,
like a
and
donut?
he had to put his books like in a circle so it doesn't fuck up the book bag.
How would
That
they
doesn't
fit?
make any
Circle?
sense.
How would they fit if it was in?
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a rectangle, not a circle shape.
Yeah, you can't bend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
on the outskirts of
It's the only time Squidward's
Shut
in
the
the
fuck up.
entire
Does he
game.
just roll it up like newspaper? Oh,
Squidward.
I became too inquisitive.
And
What kind of shoes did he wear?
he wore brown shoes.
Brown shoes.
hmm
You don't know maybe what kind of type of shoes.
They were just
What
like
is with the PowerPoint transition?
They were like
what the
shiny
fuck is
brown
What
this?
is one thing he said in
Star
class?
Wars, right?
what did he what?
Name
He went,
one single
"Prazzy."
thing he said in
Oh,
class
I'm
besides
sorry, Ray's
present.
talking over you.
What? Name anything he said in class other than present.
Right now, remember it.
I'm hungry. That's what he said.
I'm hungry.
He raised his hand and said, "I'm hungry."
I'm hungry, please feed me.
Feed me.
Please breathe
Wait,
me. What did you just say?
I said feed me.
Did you ever hear him laugh?
No.
No.
And why would I care if I heard him laugh anyway? Why would I remember?
Wait, do I have enough grade? No, I don't.
Why wouldn't you remember?
You
What
remember?
grade was this?
This was in 7th grade.
So you had him in one class?
Yeah, I had him in one class, and that's why I don't remember everything about him like a freak, like you guys want me
Patrick?
to.
What was the class?
It was social studies.
Oh, buddy.
What was your favorite
Oh,
thing that you
buddy.
learned that year?
Ah, shit.
You had social studies in what grade?
7th grade.
So there was a 7th grader at your school with a bowl haircut,
Yeah.
glasses,
Yes.
named Mandark.
Yes.
Brown shoes.
Brown shoes.
Brown
With a
shoes,
donut
a
shaped backpack.
donut-shaped backpack in the 7th grade. In
Did
your
he have any-
social studies class.
Who did he sit next to? Like, was it a friend?
He sent to he sit next to this girl. Her name was
Oh.
Tina.
Oh.
Tina
What'd
from
she
Bob's
look like?
Burgers.
She had black hair and glasses.
Yeah, Bob's Burgers.
And he had a machine that would
Yeah,
help him make
bowl cut.
breakfast.
Yeah, yeah. What did she do after school?
Did she? What color was?
Why
her,
the
was her
fuck do I
dress?
care?
I just feel like you're making this shit up.
This is a dumb question. What did she do after school?
Sorry,
I don't
sorry.
know.
What did she sound
In
like?
all defense, that is a really fucking stupid.
Okay,
question.
no. What did she sound like?
I don't know. She never talked.
Oh.
She sounded like that.
When she was called on in class, did she just go?
Fuck.
Is that what happened, Lily?
Yeah,
He
that,
died.
I'm
That's
sorry,
a
was
little
that
bit of what
I have one final question.
And then we'll let the jury out and come to
I
a
have
decision.
one final question.
yeah.
Are you fucking lying to me right now?
No, I'd never lie to you, or you, or
Okay.
you. or
That
you.
that is a lie.
You fucked it up.
I'd never lie to any of
And
you.
the results have shown that was a lie.
That was a lie.
And the tests have shown you are lying. You never had a kid named Mandoc in the class.
There's an Easter egg in this level.
Is
Where
there-
is
Don't
it?
change the subject,
Yeah.
but also do change the subject.
Yeah, we need to not talk about this kid that didn't exist.
Alright, we're not gonna talk about Mandog. Let's talk about Mindy.
Okay.
What?
Let's talk about Minty, Thin Mints, the Girl Scout cookies. I love them.
I like
Girl
Pecan Delights a
Scouts.
little more.
We're
The
back
Girl
on
Scout
Girl
cookies.
Scouts.
I love them.
Caramel Delights, yummers.
Samosas. Would you
We talk-
like more samosas?
We talked
But
about
you
Girl
don't
Scout
like
cookies and
more
Luigi's
mimosas?
Mansion.
Izzy, did you know there's a secret cheat code that you could input in this game that beats the game 100% in 5 seconds? It's true.
No. There actually is a cheat code to just unlock everything.
Exactly. I'm not. It's real.
Would
Yeah.
you like more mimosa?
Wait, I thought this
do
was
like
one of
more
those
mimosa.
games that you can beat in 5 minutes.
We'll check that out.
Kinda. This game is a little weird because
I'm not gonna
Near
talk
the-
about that. That's so weird.
Right? Can't you, like, break the game and beat it in 5 minutes?
not really.
Izzy, can't you hack the game right now?
Is that
Izzy, can't you just
Yeah.
like skip to the credits?
is that not one of these games?
No, one of them, I think Battle you can beat easier.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
when Rehydrated came out, there was a cheat to just instantly, or not a cheat, but you could like fuck with
Oh,
the
that's
game and
what
get
it
to the
was.
final boss easy.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I'll do one right here. So normally what you're supposed to do, so one time I'll do the, oh my god.
Oh, you've lost
Those
your
guys?
touch.
No.
They're hanging out over
But
there.
normally what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to hit all of these and then go over there. And then walk around so then you can get to this over here, but check this out.
Oh,
Oh wait, hold on.
god damn.
What the fuck?
They're assholes.
Fuck, almost got it. Oh, fuck, almost got it.
I'm dead.
I'm dead, I can't do it.
You started swinging on your ass.
It's alright.
Fuck, I almost got it. Shit.
That's actually fucking me up. There we go.
Oh, there you go. You did it.
Whoa.
This is
There
where
we
you
go.
find flats.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I thought
If you
this
fall,
box was
if you
meat
fall
locker.
down that hole, you'll find him.
He's not down there.
I'm in
Fall
this
down
hole.
that- if you jump down that hole without the hook, you'll find him.
Dad, what did I tell you about talking to strangers?
Now he's gonna kick my butt.
That guy, Flats, is Lily sad.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what he looks
Yeah.
like.
Really?
They look the
He
same.
went into the studio to record some lines.
No, the
Oh,
guy who voiced
SpongeBob.
Flats is Biff in Back to the Future.
That is true.
I love. He does a ton of stuff. He was. What the fuck?
You
You,
fucking
you,
die.
you fucked up.
I know. I've never seen that happen before.
He was the gym teacher in Freaks and Geeks, I think.
Freaks and Duck.
He was on SpongeBob, the game, and the movie, and the show.
He was in a ton of. He was the Thug Tug guy that was like, "We got a rule around here."
Thug Tug?
That's the name of the place. in
Yeah,
the movie.
he was the Strangler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it really called the Thug Tug?
Yes, it's called the Thug Tug.
That's kind of gay. I ain't gonna lie, it's just
It is a very gay name.
the coin.
We ca- Avery, you can't be doing that the whole time.
Boy.
Okay, you're yelling at me when I'm not the one who went bang very loudly into the microphone.
Listen,
Sorry.
I don't hear you doing a SpongeBob
That
laugh.
was a, that was
You're
a
the
little
spirit,
racist.
Avery.
Because I'm not
Get
gay.
ready, Sandy. Ready to get it out.
It's a little embarrassing.
A little embarrassing. I'm too shy to do a
Goddamn.
SpongeBob impression.
I'm
I
scared.
don't want to do a SpongeBob impression. It's so embarrassing.
No, it's okay, Avery. We don't have to do it right now.
Wait, why is this on me? What the fuck did I do?
We can do it when you feel like it.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
there's another
you
one.
don't want. No, you don't want to hear me do it.
Yeah.
Shut up,
No, no!
She got your ass.
guys. I'm just scared.
Scared.
Ugh.
Gosh, guys.
Oh, lordy. Here we go.
The coin. And the rocket's brown glare.
That's not the lyric.
The freedom, the freedom, the freedom, the
Freedom, freedom, freedom. God bless the
Dumb.
USA.
Bursting in there.
Berenstain Bears.
Can't win poo through my
Berenstain Bears.
shorts.
Shut up.
I didn't know they were in the song. Till
This is the best song in the whole game.
What the fuck?
That's your ball.
And my shit was still there.
They reused it from Battle for Bikini Bottom because he was a ball in that game. So they made little like monkey ball stages.
Monkey ball stage.
I don't like.
I-
I don't really like him as the ball.
It is freaky. Wait, hold on. Can we get a close up?
Yeah, get a look at his face.
Hold on.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking goober.
This looks like he looks dead. What the fuck?
Whoa. That spotlight doesn't need to be there.
This is like if you just like took him in
Ugh.
your hands and just rolled him around like Play-Doh.
Well, yeah.
Fuck it. Like, how does he? Is that pleasurable for
Yeah.
him? Does he enjoy that, or is he in pain?
I mean, he looks like he's smiling.
He's
He's probably
happy.
fine.
Zoom in on his
What is
face
this?
again. He
Yeah.
looks like an angry kid character.
He looks like the ball from A
Yeah.
Little Curious.
The worst show ever made.
Shut the fuck up, you
With the
stupid
mop I
fuckhead.
wanted to have.
Yeah, I
sex
thought
with.
you liked the mop.
I did like.
Yeah,
the
you
mop.
like the mop.
I was a fan of the mop, and I was a fan of just the tap dancing shoes.
Yeah, I
I
love
liked the string. The string was cool.
the string. Yes, he's the best character.
Were you ever so poor you had to play with string as a toy?
No. Is this the fucking? Is this the 1920s, Avery?
A coin.
You ever had to roll a hula hoop on the fucking street with a stick?
I can never hula hoop.
That's
Yeah.
that's not what I'm
Hula
talking
hoops are
about.
some bullshit. Every single time I went to Walmart, I asked my mom for a hula hoop, and she's like, "If you can like do one thing on the hula hoop, I'll get it."
Yeah.
No, you never go. You need to have
Never
some
do it.
fucking.
She
You
fucking
need to have
got
some
you.
fucking. You need to have some fucking hip gyration to actually hula hoop. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You really
You
have
look
to
like an
engage in
idiot.
hula hooping.
And it
You
falls.
do. You really gotta
I just-
bring it around town.
It
Like
falls.
bring it
Remember
back to
It
SpongeBob.
falls and you have to pick it back up. You're like, oh, let's do that.
That was a
again.
whole day in gym class where everyone was just doing hula hoops.
And you kept like putting it on your waist and just fell right down.
It just,
Yeah.
I felt, that's
Fuck,
exactly
I'm
what
sorry.
happened to me. I was like, shit, wait, no, I want to be like everyone else. I want to hula hoop, and then I just couldn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
You never had to do that cup stacking thing?
Yeah.
PE? Yeah.
Like the relay race and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Dude, I remember the cup stacking song was so fucking popular.
Oh
back
my
then.
god.
Yo, wait, actually, hold on. Cut this out of the recording freeze. I have to check something. Wait.
Okay.
20 minutes later.
I got my picnic a long way round.
You got your who?
Okay, you can cut back in. Shit.
Alright.
And
Yeah,
yeah, it actually is.
Yeah, it was a real song.
Or
Or it was a YouTube video.
you're
I
gonna
don't
miss
know.
me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me.
Oh,
when
right,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
gone.
Right,
You're gonna
yeah.
miss me
Oh, there's
every day.
Patrick. Look at that.
That's from Pitch Perfect. What the fuck? I'm on the Genius page right now looking.
Oh, it is. You're right. Yeah, it is.
Did I just hear the fanboy and
I'm
chum
reading
chum
the
whistle?
annotations.
So he did not.
I think they do the cup song in
Like
that
crazy?
movie, like with the
Yeah.
cup.
Lily, is that your favorite movie?
Fanboy and
Pitch
chum chum, the movie.
Pitch Perfect.
Her mom probably likes that
Chum
movie.
Chum, the movie. That does sound like a Lily's
Yeah, I-
mom movie.
I love
That's
fanboy and
just
chum chum.
that's
the
just a
movie.
mom movie in general, where it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's cute.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
Izzy,
the type of movie moms
Please
do,
promise
like,
me your mouse cursor isn't on the recording right now.
No, it is not. I disabled mouse cursor. Don't worry.
Okay, because I see it in the thing.
Well, now everyone's gonna know that you can see it, and they can't. And they're gonna be
I
jealous.
It's okay, guys.
What
You're
was that
dead.
voice, Trace?
My response.
Fucking Mars attacks.
That's Monster House.
Oh shit.
That's the arcade that goes ga ga
Oh,
ga
Lord.
ga.
Yeah, ga 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 ga
Dead.
ga ga
Ga
ga
ga ga
ga.
ga.
Here we go.
And he has his little
Ga
hands.
ga ga ga. Yeah.
Ga 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 ga.
And it zooms in and transitions to the next scene.
Yes, sir. That's how movies work.
Oh yeah. I
What?
love Monster House.
Can we talk about? You guys have seen Turbo, right? The DreamWorks
Yeah.
movie.
Oh yeah, we've
Can we
seen
talk about the guy that makes the awful fucking taco?
Oh, I've
Because
seen
I saw
clip.
that scene again today, and it makes me
Why
Awful.
is
It
this
makes me
all you
feel
guys
awful.
talk about? I don't even know
It
this
is a
game.
pretty bad taco.
Turbo?
I don't remember a single part of Turbo except for when my classroom.
I remember that, and I remember the guy going. Oh wait, continue.
The coin.
Have we told that in a video?
We had to have.
Probably.
Tell it again.
Yeah, we were watching Turbo in the middle class, and these
Fifth
two
grade.
guys, in 5th grade class, and in the back of the class, like leaning on the cabinets, was two guys, Emilio and Dominic. They're just standing next to each other, and I guess Dominic was just like putting his hands in his pocket and just jacking off like slyly.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
pocket pulling.
Yeah, and he came and it dripped down his leg, and Emilio was like, "What the fuck?
That's right.
Yo, this N-word just came in his pants."
There
Right.
it is. There it is.
That's the most memorable thing about that movie, because that movie is so
Yes,
fucking boring.
I do. The only other part I can remember is me and Freeze loving the part where he goes, "That snail is fat."
Yeah, he goes,
Yeah.
"Whoa, that snail is fat."
Yeah.
It's
That's
the
about
movie
it.
is fucking so stupid. That
Fifth
was like
grader.
absolutely developed by like a boardroom of like 60-year-olds that have like heart palpitations and like high blood pressure.
I was just, I thought it was
What do kids
unoriginal.
wanna see?
Because when I was a kid on the computer, I played a game called Snail Mail, where you played as a 3D snail and you go fast. And that's about it. And later on we get Turbo. I'm like, alright. I've
They
seen this.
ripped off the Flash game.
This is loosely connected. But you guys remember that like Netflix Fast and the Furious animated show that was
No.
out
Fast-
like
Vaguely.
Yeah, it was like some spin-off animated Fast and the Furious show, but in one of the trailers, they have one of the guys who's modifying his car, and he's like, "I made mega cup holders," but he says it in a way where it sounds like he's saying, "I made N-word cup holders,"
What?
and that was, and like I would just see N-word cup holders at the top of the Twitter trending page for like 2 weeks after that came out.
Where the fuck
Oh.
where did the music go?
It's gone.
I'm not a fan of these spiky things. They're really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
scary.
they're meant to
just
be like little
mentioned them.
cactuses.
I'm quite scared right now.
Yeah.
I'm quite pissing my pants.
Pissing.
Oh
What the
shit. Oh my god.
His ass got
Yo.
beat. There we go. There's
There's
music.
the music.
Now, if that happened to me, I'd be very embarrassed.
What if you could reach your tongue like that in real life? Like,
Now if that happened to me, I'd be Jim Carrey.
Yeah, if that happened to me, I'd
You do
scratch
not
my.
want to go in.
And I go.
That smells real bad. Dude, there's
I'm gonna go to the
a,
bathroom in the public toilet. Ooh, there's
Dude,
a
there
little
was
hole.
a-
I'm gonna put my eye in there. Ooh, I wonder what comes.
there's a new clip of Sonic 3 that
Ooh,
came
he starts
out.
Clicking the hole. He's like.
With
"Ah,
Jim-
la, 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 la."
There's a new clip of Sonic 3 with Jim Carrey that came out, and it's really fucking weird.
The other side of the glory hole in his mouth is poking through it. And he's like, "Hello, anybody there?"
Puts his ear up to it like a seashell.
I've seen the Sonic 3 clip where he shaves his head in the movie.
Oh,
Is
I
that
didn't
it?
see that. No, it's a clip where, because he plays Gerald, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
clip
yeah.
of him on Christmas Day in footy pajamas as Robotnik, and then Gerald is Santa Claus, and he jumps and attacks on him.
What?
What?
That apparently happens in the movie.
he doesn't attack him; he just hugs him.
Oh, okay.
He
I
fucks
thought
him?
he attacks him. Yeah, he fucks him up
Aren't
the
the
butt.
Sonic movies good?
Oh, that's awesome. Fucks him up
You're
the
saying
butt.
are they? Question?
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
I'm
definitely-
reminiscing. Oh, weren't the Sonic movies just so good?
I mean,
gonna
I
say
definitely.
this. I'm gonna say this. Not really, but if they came out while I was 10 years old, yes.
Yeah. I definitely enjoy them more because I have extreme Sonic autism. That's like
Yeah.
what fuels me to keep seeing it. They honestly aren't that great, but they've been getting better at least.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
I think this is the movie where they're finally just gonna cut out the humans because all the posters don't have any of them
God,
besides
hopefully.
Robotnik.
So
I
here's
hope
my
so.
question for the Sonic fanatics, to where
Yeah.
it borders on a medical issue.
Yeah.
Is he
Medical
just-
issue.
Is he just like that cool?
Yes.
He is.
Blue.
He was looking at me like, "Man, that's badass."
Yeah,
Okay,
legit.
Thing with the movies, the first one is kind of like the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie or Yogi
It's like Rocky and
Bear.
Bullwinkle.
Peak.
Fucking suck.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
kind of like that, like those movies. And then 2 is kind of good, but they put a lot of like like unnecessary human side characters in it.
They've been
They're kinda
slowly getting
on
better
the-
because they've been realizing that people don't want to see like a wedding plot for 20 minutes. They want to see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Would you prefer to live in a reality where the first ugly Sonic design was the finished?
No.
Yes.
I would prefer what it is now, but I would love to see the full cut of that movie with that design.
I want to
Hopefully
see
it gets
it.
leaked one day.
I want to see it because I don't really believe them.
I have a feeling because in the movie they have the reference to fucking Olive Garden, and I almost wonder if they had like a promo with Olive Garden where they did it like an animated commercial and everything, but they had to cut it because it used fugly fucking Sonic. So then they had to figure out something else quick. There's probably a lot of like merchandise and stuff they had to can because it all had the fugly motherfucker.
Oh yeah, there's probably some like box in a warehouse of like ugly Sonic toys that's gonna be worth millions of dollars.
Yeah. And one day the original version will get leaked, probably.
That's
That'll
honestly
be cool.
crazy that people complain that much and it worked. Because that never happens.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why I kind of think it was like sort of a marketing ploy.
I
Because
think-
usually,
I-
because I feel like if that was like really the case where it was just that ugly, and people complained, I don't think the studio would do anything.
Yeah, they would have
Yeah.
kept it.
They'd be like, well, the movie's already
Yeah,
done.
because I'm sure there was something similar for the like Bay Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
because when they get to the point where they're making the trailer, the movie's like finished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's almost completely done.
Yeah.
that's
pretty
true.
much.
They have to re-render everything.
Just post-production, really. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
Now, call me crazy, but I don't remember this from the movie.
Now, hey, I just met you. And it's
Yeah,
And
crazy.
this is crazy.
But here's my number.
Oh,
and so
here we go.
Don't you fucking dare.
Actually, I should upgrade something probably. What am I gonna upgrade?
What do you
His
think of that
health.
song?
It's a good song.
I think it's good.
Hey,
Oh,
I
well,
just met
what the
you.
fuck?
Hell yeah, I'm hungry.
That was a real graphic design is my passion moment.
Yeah, that's the upgrade screen for when you upgrade your health. It's great.
That shit was
Krabby
terrible.
Patties with a background and then another background
There's
that's
flowers
flowers.
in the back.
Yeah, yeah, that's flowers. That's from like a season 1 episode.
Yeah,
Imagine this.
yeah,
Imagine if you will.
Kanye drops a new single tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
And you don't listen. You go on Reddit, you see the thread, and it's just so many comments of being like, you know what? I hate Kanye, but this is easily the best thing he's ever done in his career. Right.
Ooh.
This is easily
Okay.
his best song ever. And then you go to Spotify, right?
Yeah.
And it says it's a song, and then it says featuring Rebecca Black.
Killing
Oh
myself.
god,
Easy.
that just sounds
Killing
so
myself right
annoying though. Wait, do you think Call Me Maybe was by Rebecca Black?
No, but it reminded me because I think
Okay.
those two songs sort of live in the same bubble for me.
Yeah,
That's true.
they're
They were
kind
the
of the
same
same
time.
thing.
Yeah.
Who did do Call Me Mate? Was that Carly
That's-
Rae Jepsen?
Yeah, that's Carly Rae Jepsen,
Yeah.
who
There you
has a
go.
lot of good
Produced by
music
Nelly.
after that.
It is crazy. It is crazy that that is like her only hit.
Friday's not a terrible song.
Friday?
Whenever I think about Friday, I just think about the Annoying Orange parody where it's Friday.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, now that Lily sang it like that, I do think it actually is bad.
I think it's a horrible song, and I wish, because like she's trying to like come back, kind of, as like
Is
a cool like Charlie XCX type artist. She needs to give that song up, because she keeps trying to like redo it to make it
Yeah,
cool.
she made another one called Saturday, Saturday.
She keeps trying to like do remixes of it and
Is that Sandy?
put like hyper pop
Sunday.
stuff over it, and it's
Mhm.
just like the song
And
is
it's crazy.
terrible.
And that's insane because that song has the same amount of depth as most Charlie XCX songs.
I know it does.
Whoa.
But she just
Lily,
manages to make them good.
Yeah.
Lily, when you do that high-pitched voice that you do,
What?
what does it remind you of, Lily?
The store.
There we go.
Great.
Here
I
we
was
go.
gonna say that like
Come
that like
on.
Mandark voice you do it sounds like Sandy in that one episode when she's like a hick.
What? Gotta,
What?
gotta
That's
give me
school jokes.
examples.
Where
Howdy,
you
y'all!
Oh,
I'm
that's
from
right.
Texas.
yeah.
Howdy, y'all.
Water, waffles.
Water! A waffle! Sandy! I need water!
Water.
I gotta watch the SpongeBob, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta watch
The
this fucking
SpongeBob?
Yeah, that's SpongeBob.
I gotta watch the
Yeah, this is SpongeBob. That's
The
Patrick.
SpongeBob.
He's going away.
No shit.
It's the end of the game.
What?
The way you
What was
said
that?
I thought bubble blowing baby hunt. I don't know what word it was supposed to be, but
That's your
I glanced at that. I glanced at that and I saw one of the words was butt.
But
Similarly, every time I look away from the screen, like the text on the life preserver that says loading, I just think it says farting.
what is wrong with
Like
both
at the
of you?
corner of my eye, it's like I think that says farting.
It's farting.
Anyway,
The key.
The
Paddy
key.
wagon.
Is this guy in the movie?
That dope ass
No.
Is that a sperm whale?
Get away from me. What the?
whoa.
You think there was anyone who played this game and was like, I can't wait to see this worm in the movie?
I can't wait to see this worm guy. Yeah.
I want to see the worm guy.
Interview with Jim Carrey in The Mask after the movie.
You killed him.
Is that Space
Alright.
Ghost?
And I had The Mask on VHS, and that
Yeah.
5-second clip would play at the beginning of this.
What is
yeah.
the thing that they keep repeating? Yeah.
What?
All right.
Right. Yeah.
Something like that.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. That's one of the best things in Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
What the?
Just do it over and over.
Dude, you gotta run. What the fuck? Never mind. Nothing's happening.
SpongeBob abandoned his ass.
Yeah. And his ass is dead. Nyan Cat?
He shot rainbows out of his mouth and it reminded me of Nyan Cat.
Oh no, that's the reflection effect. When you reflect a projectile, it has like a little rainbow.
I always remember seeing the Nyan Cat video, and I discovered it after it became popular, so it always had like Nyan Cat in parentheses original. And
Yeah.
I always remember looking at that being like, how did he know it was going to be so big that he'd have to mark his as the original?
Now how'd he know?
How is he? That's kind of a genius move.
I have the Nyan Cat loading bar for YouTube, and everyone always points that out when I stream
yeah.
myself on
I had
YouTube.
it too before I switched off to Chrome. Or off from.
Did you see like a month ago they made a finale to the Duck song?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
We watched
Has
it.
that been
Freeze and
just
I.
a series that's been running for years?
Apparently, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta bring back llamas with hats.
Oh, for real? There actually probably is. There has been new llamas with hats, I think.
Yeah, I believe that.
No,
Cause-
there hasn't.
Because
No
I
fucking
remember
way.
back in the
so.
day there was like 9 of them, and they just got more progressively fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
The thing is,
And then
what's that guy? Film Cow?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, it's Phil
Yeah, he's
Cow.
always.
But I thought he would have stopped after like.
He never stopped making videos. I don't think.
Nah, I knew he was still doing it, but like up until now, he was still doing llamas with hats. No way.
Yeah. He tried to pitch Charlie the Unicorn to Adult Swim.
Yeah, I remember he
Fuck
talked
that.
about that once.
Every time someone says Charlie the Unicorn, I think of the Smosh bit where Ian's guinea pig is named Charlie. and he's
Charlie the
talking-
Drunk Guinea Pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a I didn't hear a single word of what you just said.
I didn't say a comprehensible
Oh,
word.
yeah, go
specifically.
ahead, Smosh.
Where's
my
the
God.
bros?
What, Lily? He's smashing.
Fucking dying.
Charlie.
Nigel's here.
See, check it out.
Oh.
Isn't there a bit in that Smosh Troll video where he's like, I will rape you?
Probably.
Doesn't he say that?
Probably.
Holy fuck.
What?
There's something like that in a Smosh video where they said some shit out
Dude,
of pocket
it's disco
shit
time.
like that.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
it's disco time.
Now hold on.
There's nothing
gotta-
more important to
Hold
me
on.
than Charlie the Unicorn.
You gotta-
3.
You gotta tag yourself. Which one's Avery? Which one's Freeze?
Oh shit.
Avery's
Okay.
Avery's the one with the mask on.
Avery's the one with the eyeball
Easily.
shirt and the bowl cut.
Right.
Oh no,
No.
it's a baseball hat.
Oh
No.
shit.
Freeze is the sunglasses one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
No, Freeze is that
Oh,
one with
what
the
the
cowboy hat.
Fuck.
The cowboy hat's cool.
No, I like Ray.
He looks gay.
That's Ray.
Yeah, the cowboy one's Ray.
He does. He looks like he's
This
at
is
Freeze,
the
gay
did
club.
Freeze, did you say he looks cute?
I said he looks gay because of the tight shirt.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
this
those
guy?
two words mean the same thing to you.
Oh.
This is kind of like a gay bar.
Drop the bombs.
Honestly.
It is.
I'm gonna put something
Do
in
you guys
you.
is it just me, or does this look like a gay bar?
Cool. All right.
When you're feeling all alone.
In dreams.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was really important. So now check that out.
What?
The arrow.
SpongeBob.
What the fuck?
That was an extra we unlocked.
Awesome.
That's the SpongeBob arrow.
Yeah, the SpongeBob arrow. You can change the cartoon hand to be just a SpongeBob arrow.
Wow.
That's kind of dumb.
What if you guys went? What if you guys went to my house and I had a framed photo of that fucking pet worm?
What?
Yeah,
Of the
that
pet worm?
Yeah. What if
Do you like him that much?
I had a framed photo of that worm?
What would you name him?
Mr. Doodles?
Starby.
Whoa.
Starbies. I got
Starby.
Starbies. I got
Starbucks.
Starbucks. My worm.
Starbucks.
I go over to your house, and in the middle of your living room is a gigantic 20-gallon tank aquarium with dirt and everything. And just in the middle is a single earthworm. And you're like, I'm giving him his space.
Don't give me
And some
ideas.
Starbucks cups.
Willie, what if you got a new cat, but the catch was their name was P.F. Chang's?
Oh, death. That cat's gotta
My
die.
cat.
No point in living.
I Pierre.
Well, he was on the menu.
He was Avery.
Sorry.
No, it's
Cool. All right.
The only time I ever went to P.F. Chang's was in like 2008, and I was really mad because I was missing a chowder marathon.
That's awesome.
I'm
put
sorry,
that in the Life
what?
of Freeze part.
Yeah. I remember crying because my sister said I had to go to sleep before I could watch the first airing of Truth or Square. That was like a huge event on Nickelodeon.
That's right.
I remember one time I got
It premiered at like at 8
7,
p.m. and
yeah.
my bedtime was 7, and I was like, please can I stay up? Please don't tell mom. Can I stay up? She's
I remember
like, maybe mom will let you watch it when it airs again.
Oh
I'm like,
man.
Fuck up.
No!
I remember when I was a kid, I got sad because I had to leave my uncle's house during the middle of a SpongeBob marathon that was leading up to the premiere of fucking that one Triton episode.
Yeah.
And I was
right.
like, I can't miss it.
Didn't
I
you,
gotta watch it.
didn't you call your sister a bitch while you were playing Donkey Kong?
No, I called her a cunt.
That's even worse.
My sister would do this fucked up thing where every time I came back from GameStop at the mall and got a new game, she would always find some shit for me to do.
Oh man.
Like while I was playing it for the first time. And like when I was playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, she was like, Avery, mom says you have to take out the garbage. And I was like, fuck you, cunt!
Take out the garbage. Takes like 10 seconds.
I'm playing my fucking game, leave me alone.
That's such a valid
I
reaction.
Of course you would say
That's
that.
such a.
Because I knew she
Of
didn't
course
care.
you would say
I
that.
knew she didn't care about the garbage. She just wanted to take time away from me and
Right.
Donkey Kong.
She wanted to suck the joy out of everything.
Exactly.
Oh, you
I just
Take him away.
There's the hand.
I'm
take
so
them away,
upset.
boys.
I really want
Yeah.
I really want a huge fish tank with dirt and a little worm in it so fucking bad now.
That's a huge
Aw.
20-gallon tank.
What?
You
Yeah.
think he needs all that space because he's like a goldfish?
I want
He's
my
just
little,
spoiled.
I want my little worm.
Just go out in the fucking backyard and pull one out.
You could always go behind Freeze's bed and get the worm that he fucking dropped down there
What?
The,
Oh,
15
true,
years
yeah.
ago.
the worm he dropped behind
What are you
his bed.
saying?
Has he never said this story?
Yeah.
Oh, I
No.
didn't even know you said
Have
that.
y'all don't know about this?
I think maybe I said that on a video, but yeah, we in 5th grade we had to take home a worm in
Aw,
like a Dixie cup with some dirt,
what?
and I got home and
You
did
killed
something.
him.
When I got home, I put him on my shelf, and then I left the room for 5 minutes, and then I came back, and it just completely disappeared.
Now, here's my question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible that you intentionally killed this worm and then was like, I gotta cover my actions, and you've lied to yourself so many times
No.
that you think it just disappeared?
It
Yeah, you guys ever have to do
no,
the-
it disappeared, and then I looked for it for like an hour. And I was like, I don't know
He
what
can't
to
go.
do.
He can't be that
got
far.
his
It's
little-
just a worm.
He got his
That's
little
what I
like
thought.
he got like the bandana full of shit and on a stick. And he made his way out of it.
Yeah.
What
I
is-
don't
out
know.
of here, man.
What happened? Like, what did you tell the teacher? I lost
no,
my worm.
I don't
lost the
remember at
fucking
all.
worm.
This is why you don't even remember.
It was an assignment
It's true.
for the whole class, and I got a worm too. And I was like, I'm gonna take good care of this worm. And I went outside and got some dirt, but I didn't like put water on it, like how they live in. So it's
Yeah.
just like dry ass dirt. And I woke up the next morning and this worm was just shriveled up and dead inside the box. And I was
God.
like, I was crying. I was like, I tried to take good care of him.
Great. You ever do
I don't know
the?
what I did wrong.
Or the fish I got from the carnival.
One time
I
I was.
remember one time.
Yeah.
Oh,
You go first, Lily.
No, you go first. Actually.
I was gonna say one
you
time
go
I had to do an experiment in class with mealworms. Where
Yes.
you had to leave like a line of like oil or something that they couldn't cross. So my dumbass like kid self, I like entrapped them in a circle of whatever
There
this
you go.
like oil was, so they couldn't move at all.
That's what you
wow.
do. That's what you do.
Is that what you did?
No, but that's exactly what I wanted you to say because I would have done the same thing. I would have trapped them in a little.
Y'all some
circle.
evil bitches.
I was like fucking. I
fucked
was like
up.
8 years old. Give me a break.
Okay,
You was still an evil bitch. at
I
eight.
remember I was walking down on like the sidewalk, and I stepped on a little worm and just went.
No.
Is that true?
Yes.
Not true.
Yeah, I heard him go.
It went, ow!
Ow!
Just does a Looney Tunes thing where it just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you like pressed your foot harder in the ground and scraped.
And it's like,
Yo, Lily. Lily, I need your opinion on this.
what? What
Whoa.
the fuck is going on?
Is that,
Hold
on.
that?
Oh my
Why is
god.
he freaky? Why is he getting
Dude.
freaky?
The diddler.
You need to make him stop
Is that-
doing this.
Okay, he's gone.
He's
Porta
bad.
head. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's. I don't know why it's called that, but I thought
gets
as a,
Game
No,
as a
you
kid,
take
as
shit.
a kid, I thought it said Porto Hero because they're both like playable characters,
They're
but
the
it says Porto
heroes.
Head.
They're getting head in there.
I don't get it at all.
Shit,
I
I'm trying to
think
learn
that's
that.
just what they called it in the show.
Oh.
It's a reused asset. I think it's from Goo Lagoon in Battle.
Cool. All right.
What if you were on the toilet with severe diarrhea and the
Yeah.
world's
Right.
most beautiful woman, like 10 out of 10 Playboy model, right?
Uh-huh.
As you were, shitting water out your asshole, and
I
and you're
can't
like,
wait.
and you're like, oh my god! You're like holding onto the toilet seat, and she's like,
All my clothes are off because it just makes
oh,
it,
your clothes,
it just makes it
you're sweating
easier.
yeah, you're sweating profusely. It's not stopping.
Yeah.
You have to flush while still sitting down shitting.
Mhm.
And she's
Great.
like, I will suck your dick, but only if I can do it right now.
Where is she?
Oh.
She's in the
She's
bathroom
in
with you.
How did she get in there?
Is
While
she
you-
in the room?
Wait.
She,
With shit in your ass. With shit out your
You
ass.
were actively
right?
shitting diarrhea, and she's like, I'll give you head right now.
I don't have a dick. She's not gonna suck me off.
I'll take it. I'll take it personally.
I'm
win's a
like,
win.
she's volunteering. I don't think she would have a problem with it. You
But
know?
wouldn't you feel bad?
Wouldn't you feel horrible?
No.
Like, wouldn't that be uncomfortable?
Because every time she has
Does
to
your
breathe
stomach
through
hurt?
her nose, obviously.
It probably
And
wouldn't
she's
even
all-
be that nice for me.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause your
pooping and it
stomach's in
smells
pain.
bad.
Yeah.
So why would you do it?
Well, you're asking me.
I didn't say you're gonna do this. I said, would you? And you're really showing your true preferred color.
You're showing it. Yeah, Freeze is the poop fetish.
I wouldn't
That's
because
why-
I
That's what
don't.
it all comes back to.
Freeze park, more like freeze poop.
Listen.
I wouldn't.
No,
I
get
wouldn't.
out.
I wouldn't because I don't want it. But I wouldn't be like, oh no, honey, you don't have to do it. You know?
Oh, I would do it.
Oh no.
Oh, I did it.
And I did it. And I'm done.
She loved it.
And I loved it.
She's the luckiest girl in the world.
I wish I was her.
Now, if a handsome man came in and said he'd eat me out while doing that, I would say no.
That's worse, because I feel like those two are too closely connected.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's you're like right next to the action.
That's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work out.
Cool. All right.
Ugh, ew, gross, pussies, yuck.
He's
What?
gay. Finds out he's gay.
Finally, he finally admits the truth.
I did a joke about me being gay at work today, and it did not go over well at all. It didn't go over well at all.
Did that one girl be like, Avery?
No, because she was like, "Is it gay if you get your dick sucked by a man?" And I was making a strong adamant of it depends, right? Like a strong adamant stance of it depends, you know.
Right.
If it's gay if you get your dick sucked by a man. And my manager was just like making the point like, well, you know, maybe you're just like so secure in your masculinity that you can just, you know, enjoy something like that. And I was like, yeah, dude, I be sucking my bro's dick all the time thinking, yeah, I'm so straight. He just looked at me.
Yeah, straight as a fucking zigzag.
I was like, I'm gonna go do the dick. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go fuck
suck off the customer. Dude, you told me the person who used to work there sucked off a customer in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Because he was just like this.
That's a
she
win.
was sort of like this whore that worked there, and there's a cute guy, and she asked my manager, "Can I make out with him in the bathroom?" And he's like, "No, you can't. Absolutely not." And she did it anyway.
Customer?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it was just some random customer. She
Oh,
was
that's
like,
that
"Can I
guy's
make out
lucky
with him
day.
in the bathroom?" I know, and that
You still have her number on file?
I know. I was asking. I was
Oh,
like, "Can you
right.
get her back in the place?"
The gates are.
And she
The gates are
disobeyed
open.
his word, and then she went and sucked off.
The
her
gates are
guy's
gonna be open,
bathroom.
alright.
And he had to
Yeah.
like be like, "And if you do that again, you're fired."
Her gates were open that night.
Pearly
I
gates.
should have been there, honestly.
The pearly gates.
The pearly whites.
Oh, elephant! Oh.
Now, why they named this guy Saint Peter?
Hey,
I
bitch.
was hoping so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so but
I was hoping.
He canceled out the joke.
Cool. All right.
What do you guys actually all think of the SpongeBob movie?
I love it. My favorite
It's
It's
movie.
really great.
It's probably the only good movie
Right.
he has.
Oh, absolutely. It's the only good SpongeBob movie.
Too
Yes,
much
sir.
unabashed nostalgia for me to like ever view it objectively.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just
that's so
I
true.
just watched and I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is the best animated movie ever.
This is the best movie
That's how
ever
I-
made.
That's exactly how I feel about the Jimmy Neutron movie. There's nothing terrible I could possibly.
It's
say
really
about
just
it.
a fun time start to finish. It's great.
Yeah.
It's my, that movie's my darling cinnamon apple.
Here we go. Jimmy, breakfast! Time to come down! Down, 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 down.
See you later, guys.
I'm peeing in the shower.
I'm out in public and my clothes don't match.
Yeah, I
That's Avery.
said that in a different video, right? Where I'm like, what was stopping him from peeing in the shower to begin with?
Probably.
The close supervision of his parents.
yeah.
They're watching in the shower.
They stand in the bathroom.
They must have like a camera in the shower.
Yeah, like what? You're peeing in the shower now?
At a contest to see who could eat the
Here's
most
your
cotton
always
candy.
unhappy.
And I want. That was a perfect joke where it zooms out and he's just so fat and he's like, and I want.
I really thought you said El Hugany in that sentence.
Oh, yeah. What?
This is awesome.
Story of Jimmy Neutron.
If I had a genie, the first wish I would make is to do every single impression I ever set my mind to perfectly, right?
Yeah.
And half the time,
That's a great wish.
and I would only just do two voices. I would do Master Shake, and I would do the El Hugany auto-tune. And those would be the only two modes I would ever speak in.
Whoa.
Would you prefer your normal voice just to be Master Shake?
Yeah, my normal speaking voice is Master Shake, and every time I sing, it's El Hugany.
Awesome.
You can kiss my ass!
If I could
That's
do
the
all
bit.
of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force voices, that show would never stop running. I would just make it by myself.
It would be bit after bit for every sequence.
It could be, guys, on the DOA podcast, we have Master Shake as a guest.
That
It's
really is,
wonderful to be here!
that is the most OP wish, being able to do any impression perfectly.
Yeah.
That is great.
Not really.
That's a great wish.
That would be
not
great
really-
because... That would be
I
great
could mimic
because...
her voice perfectly and be like, yes, really. Actually, yes.
I've never heard a spot-on impression of SpongeBob, so you would just be able to do him perfectly.
That's true.
That's true. The perfect wish.
I would like become Obama and be like, hey guys, just checking in, stepping in.
Hold on, be right back after you go do the dishes.
Your Trump bits would get 10 times better, to be honest.
That's the one. I'm terrible at that shit. The Trump impression.
No, we're playing SpongeBob.
That bits would never end.
Playing SpongeBob.
I'm playing SpongeBob.
I love SpongeBob. I love it.
I'm playing as Patrick.
I love SpongeBob. I watched the show. I said I love.
I love SquarePants.
And we have the starfish. It's fighting the ice cream.
I love when he does the cartwheel.
Patrick's kind of stupid.
And he's kind of stupid. He's kind of stupid.
It's Joe Bun. Yeah, he's kind of stupid. He's SpongeBob's best friends. And
I love when SpongeBob laughs. Me laugh.
I went up to Patrick and I was like, "Hey, where's SpongeBob?"
Let's just have peanut.
Okay, alright, well that's the game, everybody.
I love when
What the
the
hell
game
happened?
pauses and it's Patrick jumping.
That's
Oh,
it, that's the end.
God damn it.
The game crashed.
Cool. All right.
I just wanted to be known right now. I did like offhand research to see how old Mindy was. It says she a teenager, and then the comments, like in the Wikipedia, just says Patrick's a pedophile.
Patrick's a pedophile.
Yeah, because Patrick's
that's
an
what-
adult.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
They're just saying Patrick's got some explaining to do.
He's a grown guy.
He does.
No, I didn't know I had competition personally, but if you wanna throw down, that's gonna be jail time for him.
Ray, when are you gonna go see the red one in IMAX?
The what?
The red one.
Red one
What
with
is-
Dwayne
yeah.
Johnson.
When are you gonna see Red One in the Chinese theater?
What? I'm not watching a movie about dog dick.
What
I don't
the-
know what you asked.
Now you're thinking of
Dog
Red Rocket.
dick. Red one.
Red Rocket.
Oh my god.
Red Rocket.
Well, that's the end of the
That was pretty
playthrough.
funny.
We can no longer play the game.
Then now they have the mustache.
You just skipped
Yeah.
that boss.
I already beat him. I have the
Oh.
recording of us beating him. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Editor, play the recording. The whole episode.
Yeah, play the whole past episode.
Put another Scooby Doo
But
in
no,
there.
this movie is great.
This place is crazy.
This isn't a movie.
is.
This is a video game.
But it's based on a movie, Joe.
It's butts to nuts
Well,
exciting.
technically, this is the movie's based off of the game. The game came out first.
That's true.
Oh, true.
They
That
made
was
the
the
movie
argument.
in like a month.
I remember I saw people when Smash was. There was a joke that people would make because the Cars video game came out before Cars the movie, so people said Lightning McQueen's technically a game character first, so he can be in Smash Bros.
Oh my god, those people are funny.
Oh my god, I'm literally raffling right now.
Crap, I'm about to come Lois. They should put Peter Griffin in there.
They should not ever.
It's me. I'm in the game too.
What if they re-released Ultimate and they only had one new character, and it's Peter Griffin? How would you feel?
How would you feel?
Well, it's in Fortnite.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
I'd have to accept Peter with
What if
open
they do
arms.
like the Smash Bros. Reveal with the silhouette? And it's just him, the picture of him with like his hands on his hips.
Yeah, this is the stock art. Yeah.
It's the
Classic.
four
I
people.
stand up like, no fucking way.
That would break the internet.
It's the four Peters, and they go.
That would break the internet more than Steve.
It's like on official Nintendo Twitter and everything.
Yeah.
Literally, if they added Goku, it would like break the internet.
It would
Legit. Like,
break
sites
my
would stop
trust.
working.
That would be so boring.
Rest in peace, Attica. You never lived to see they have their mustaches.
I don't even think he lived to see Steve.
He didn't.
I think the last character we reacted to was Banjo.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Probably. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I always do love that video where it's just like, you got me fucked up on the middle of nowhere, and he flips the camera just in Minecraft at night.
So he called Ridley the N-word?
Oh, and he's a dragon. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode?
Probably Chocolate with Nuts.
The one where they're painting.
The Wet Painters?
Yeah, Wet
God.
Painter's my favorites.
I had an act
My
for that.
favorites.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about House Fancy for a second.
I like the one where he goes in all the dreams.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sleepy Time?
That one, that one's great, but then it pisses me off at the end because why'd they break into his
That's
house
true.
and yell at him because they jumped at
That's
him?
true, they're assholes for
Because
that.
he did sort of ruin their dreams.
Yeah, but
No,
how did they
because
know? Like
You
they-
don't do that to somebody. You're the one who dreamt about it.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
person.
And like they all had to have like collectively talked about it beforehand.
Yeah, like that's crazy. You
No, they
guys are
didn't.
crazy.
No, they probably were all walking to his house individually, and they're like, "Oh, he was in your fucking thing too."
Yeah.
He was in your asshole too.
No, because
This
how do you
motherfucker-
like collect? How do you collect everybody like that and then go into someone's house and stand over their bed while they're sleeping?
It's his fault.
Be like, "Fuck you!
How many? How
I
many?
dreamt about
It
you.
literally
How
is his fault.
Wempt?
I dreamt about you.
I wept about
I
you.
dreamt about you."
You went?
Grilled cheese on the bread.
What went?
no, what drink, sir?
Well, no, what? Dwayne.
Oh no, no! What blink? I was surprised they referenced that in The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Yeah, they referenced that in the new Looney Tunes movie, Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie.
Yeah,
Is that the full title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You said what? Dwayne.
Oh yeah.
So how was that up, but not that? Not that
Oh.
stupid.
Take
and,
two.
Again.
and how is the day the Earth?
Do it.
Take,
Dude.
how is the day the Earth blew up? A movie. Fuck.
Oh,
How
no,
come?
no.
How is the day? How is the? Y'all trip me up. I gotta do
I'm
another
not
take.
gonna laugh at it the next time.
Anyway, it's because somebody bought the.
Can I finish?
Right.
Hey, I'm not
No.
fucking done. I
No,
gotta
somebody
get my
Somebody
shit
bought
off
the
real
rights for
quick.
the Looney Tunes.
I'm
and
gonna-
I didn't even get to say my favorite SpongeBob episode.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your favorite?
My favorite
Sounds
is
like a lot
the IJLSA episode where
What?
they're all the superheroes. The
Oh, Mermaid Man.
the
yeah,
quick
right.
start. That one. I
Yeah.
love that one, but a very close.
How
A
come
very-
Looney Tunes: The Day the Earth Blew Up is a movie that's out, but that dumbass Coyote versus Acme movie is not?
Because somebody bought the rights.
Because
to
it's
do
I
not.
don't know,
it.
because they wrote off Coyote versus Acme.
Yeah, somebody else bought the rights to show them the Looney Duck movie.
Which
I
is
get-
weird. Which is weird to me because they're putting that in theaters. Day the Earth Blew Up. It's a fully animated Looney Tunes movie. That's
yeah,
never
2D
happened
animated
before.
too.
And it's
Yeah.
Bugs isn't even in it. It's Daffy and Porky.
Yeah,
Like I
at
said,
all.
somebody bought the rights. Some other company bought the rights to air it. That's
Yeah,
why.
but what's weird to me is that they didn't write that off, but they wrote off the one with celebrities and James Gunn wrote it. It's like
Yeah.
that would have done well in theaters, probably.
What if James Gunn just really pissed them off and that's why they did it?
Maybe.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just really terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it just
Possible.
sucks?
You ever thought about that?
Yeah, that's another thing. I get the intention behind all that stuff for Coyote versus Acme, but it's also
Yeah.
like it was absolutely gonna be like hopped here, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it would have been that great.
I didn't know. I thought when you said hop, you meant like the adjective, like to hop,
No, like the
and not
movie,
the movie
hop.
hop. Like this is like a hop, like you hopped to this movie.
Bunny Rabbit movie.
This is the beginning of the game.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I apparently.
Oh, no.
That's okay. That's a problem with this game I can talk about. This game makes you backtrack a lot. Well, not too often, but there's like there's 60 tokens in the game, and those are like the power stars, right? And you need 50 to like complete the game casually. So you have to basically 100% it to get to the final boss. You have to.
Wow.
You can only miss out on 10 tokens. So you have to do repeat levels like this, like the driving levels. You have to do time challenges, and you have to do challenges where you go through rings, and if you don't go through the rings, you lose.
Oh, like Superman 64. Great game.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We should do that for the fucking channel.
Yeah, we should.
That'll be the
funny
next
game.
one-off.
We should do that as our like 100th episode. Or something.
That game's funny. I was watching the AVGN of it last night, and that's one of the videos where you can like hear his genuine anger.
I remember one of the
mic
first.
is just clipping and stuff.
I loved it when his mic clips in those videos.
One of the first ever Rebel Taxi videos, he was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of the god of Superman 64. I don't get why people say this is hard."
Oh,
I like
no.
the AVGN episode where he drops the TV on his foot and it just goes, fuck!
Oh yeah, that's the Atari one.
Fuck.
That episode is funny because it's not even really about the console. It's just about setting it up and how much of a fucking hassle it is.
Yeah, he reviews it for like 2 minutes. That's funny.
It is.
Alright, it was the Dark Ages.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's cut the shit.
You want to hear about Festra's Quest?
Next
Next
time.
time. I swear to God, like once every like 5 calls, we just quote AVGN over and over.
It's so good.
It is.
And if you lived upstairs, your parents would hear all thumping and shit. They hate
They
it.
hate it. Cats and dogs just piss and shit on it.
It's always the accessories and Nintendo Power.
Those are the best ones.
I know.
See, the sound comes from the piano. Ding! And that's okay. But the metronome comes from the TV, and that can be a little confusing.
Hey, I just shot down a duck by saying fuck.
Fire! 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 Fuck!
Fuck!
I didn't say fire, I said
I
fuck!
said fuck.
Fuck! Fuck fire!
You can say
Ass!
anything.
You can say anything, ass! Bitch! I love that part. He just looks in the camera, you can say anything. Bitch, piss!
Fart.
Fart.
Fuck.
And then it comes back, and what does it look like?
It's like fucking shit.
I don't like the ring. I don't like how it looks.
What? It's made out of bubbles.
It looks like Mountain Dew or something.
Looks like
It
onion
does.
rings.
It looks like piss. I hate
Yeah.
these. Like, I love this game, but I really hate these levels.
Yeah,
These are. It's like obviously like just padding.
it's just boring.
That's what it more is. Most people are like, I can't do it because it's so hard, but it's just boring. It's just okay.
A nice crispy onion ring. It's just you never go wrong with it.
I
Honestly.
like onion rings, but I have like a thing where if I eat an onion ring and the onion falls out, I no longer want to eat the onion ring.
That's
I
true.
love it because I just eat the slimy onion and then I just eat the crust by itself separately.
That's me
It's
too
sort-
with mozzarella sticks.
It's sort of like when you have an Oreo and you take the cream out.
Mmm.
That's true.
Maybe.
You ever had an Oreo and you opened it really carefully so it doesn't
Yes.
like break or anything, and then you carefully peel off the cream and you just have a
Yes,
little
I've done
biscuit cream. And you just set it on your tongue like a tab of acid.
I hate that when you do it and then it sticks to the top and bottom right at the very end,
Mhm.
like when you think you're about to get it.
You ever
That
be
played my
dunking
ass.
your cookies in milk and then the cookie falls in the milk and you have to fucking put your entire hand in that fucker? Just be like, fuck, I gotta get the fuck.
Almost every single time.
And then the milk turns green, and you're like, oh, I should have washed my hands.
Yeah, you should have washed your hand, but then you're like,
You
all right,
scratch your
I'm
ass.
just gonna leave the cookie in the milk, and I'll get to it when I'm finished drinking the milk. And then you drink the milk, and you drink
It's like
all the milk up,
slush.
and it's stuck to the bottom of the fucking glass, and you're like,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
and you have to position the glass upwards and like tap on the bottom and shake it all the fuck around and try.
My technique is using a fork. That's always been my technique. You stick a fork in the cookie and then like hold it there and dip it and then.
I will
take it back
never have a fork involved in any cookie eating scenario.
Oh wait, SpongeBob technique. Technique.
Yeah, great way to bring it back around. They'll
Oh,
reference.
fuck,
They'll
just gave
reference
him
that in the
that
next episode.
Yeah, they'll bring it back.
Have they ever? Like they've brought back every fucking character in modern SpongeBob. Have they ever brought Squilliam back?
Oh,
Fuck
probably. I mean, he was in. I mean, Squilliam, I feel like was pretty consistent. You know, they used him frequently, but maybe not now. I don't know. It's weird. They barely use like Sandy and the Flying Dutchman,
Yeah.
but they'll use.
William
Bubble
has
Bath.
only appeared in like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit where Bubble Bass in the new season has more appearances than Flying Dutchman in the entire show.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You know what I
Fucking
hate? You know
nuts.
what's a pet peeve? They do
Yeah.
this
Since you beat
in
the
like
other challenges, so
the later episodes, but like I hate when characters like just don't like act like they don't know who SpongeBob and Patrick are.
I should have enough
Oh,
now,
yeah.
I think.
Like there's an episode where it's like the Flying Dutchman comes back, but he doesn't know who they are, and also like Larry the Lobster. SpongeBob's like, "Hey, Larry," and it's like, "Who are you?"
What?
That was the episode where it was gone and it was like National No SpongeBob Day.
Oh yeah, that's a really bad episode.
It is. That's like peak like mid-season SpongeBob.
I'm saying that's
Yeah.
screwed up because that's something you guys would do to me.
National No Lily Day.
Yeah, you wear the shirt. You wear a T-shirt with my head on it, and there's a big X on it.
Next Tuesday is National No Lily Day.
No Lily Day.
I'm gonna get t-shirts made with Lily and it's a big cross through it.
Yeah.
That's
the big
crazy.
European no sign.
You never watch iCarly.com.
Never watch iCarly. Oh, I remember the thing I was gonna say like 10 minutes ago. Because we were talking about Sleepy Time, that one episode, and I was like, how many people, percentage-wise, in the world do you think want to fuck the Anthro Gary from his dream? Where he has like the,
Fuck.
where he has, like,
Oh,
the British
God.
voice?
Lily.
Yeah, and they're all like gay guys.
Lily.
They're all gay guys. That's
Yeah.
so real.
They're all gay. They're like, Daddy. About the fucking Gary.
About Gary the snail.
About the why is Gary.
I do feel like when it comes to hear me outs, gay guys always have the craziest ones.
This is true. I can say this from experience. They do. It's true.
Like,
Gay guys and then Lily.
What if you were like, hear me out, and you just took a picture of your shit in the toilet?
Yo, hear me out.
That's poop from a butt.
You mean like it's not good weed?
Before,
No, it literally looks like shit.
the last tweet I'm gonna make before I fully switch to Blue Sky is gonna be that.
You should, really, you should.
Yeah.
Just get a fucking post from like r/poop.
Yes, any one of those.
Yeah, go to ratemypoop.com and get
Yo,
one
hear
of
me
those.
out.
Yo, hear me out.
Oh my lord.
Or if Blue Sky does not stick around, that's a good post for Blue Sky.
I was thinking today, what's stopping Elon from just like being like, I'll buy a Blue Sky for $500 million?
They could just say no.
And then he does.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah,
they'll really have the backbone to do that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But I feel it's like a whole board of people that make those decisions. They'll probably be like, why would they say no when that was like, come on, their business.
Yeah, $500 million or your weird social media integrity.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Blue Sky made by ex-Twitter employees?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't think they need the money.
I mean, they probably do since they got fired from Twitter.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I imagine $500 million.
This level fucking sucks.
I would sell it to him.
Oh, yeah.
no, we're back.
I'd easily make a post being like, sorry guys, but you know, game's game.
Yeah.
Hope you find something else.
Back to Tumblr.
Maybe just get off your phone.
Elon,
they say.
yeah, just have Elon buy every single social media and just shut everything down.
Yeah.
Just don't go on anything at all.
Yeah.
Do your YouTubes and your TikToks and your Instagrams
And your TikToks.
And your TikToks.
That
and your
could've been-
TikToks.
And his doggy dookie.
And
Should app on it.
shut up.
Johnny Test and his doggy dookie.
When I went to America, the first thing I saw was on the Cartoon Network. It was called a Johnny Test, about a little boy with his doggy dookie and his two big sisters who were very smart.
That building's on fire.
He had a turbocharged.
I hate Phineas and Ferb.
I hate Phineas and Ferb.
Whoa, wait, I haven't heard that video in a long time.
Yeah, I love that video.
That's a throwback, man.
I hate
Yeah.
Phineas and
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
I hate Phineas and Ferb!
Freeze, legit right now, do your best, SpongeBob.
But what do I say?
Anything.
Or do?
Come on, Freeze. Don't say that. Nobody wants to hear you say that.
I just feel lost in the fucking, you know.
Don't
the
make the
sauce.
same mistake I did.
What did you do?
Refuse to do a SpongeBob impression.
Okay, wait, hold
I
on.
got made fun of it. I got sound like a Valley Girl by bitch ass Lily.
Okay,
Do your
wait, hold on.
SpongeBob impression, man. Hear it. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I had to see that.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Sorry, I speak Italian.
How mad would you be? And before I preface this question, I assume that this would be you're gonna stop participating in the game if I do this. Freeze.
Oh, okay.
If we were playing Duck Duck Goose, right? And I got up to do the Duck 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 Goose type shit, right? And you were the person right next to me, and I immediately just patted your head and went Goose without doing the Duck Ducks first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Would you stop playing the game out of like frustration?
I would be like, you're fucking cheating. You have to say duck. It's not just goose.
I knew kids that would do shit like that
It's duck.
when I was in elementary school.
You need at least two.
I don't think you do.
I think you do.
The
It's
game is
part of
called
the game.
Duck Duck Goose.
Okay, it's called Duck Duck Goose, but you have kids out here. They're like duck, 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 duck,
Duck.
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 They like hover their hand over the head. They go, a duck.
I hate it. No, I'll kill you. I'll
Duck.
kill you if you do that to me.
You guys ever Did you guys in school
And
ever
it's not
play-
called duck, 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 duck. It's just called Duck, Duck, Goose. The amount of ducks in the title of the game does not correlate with the amount of.
But you're
duck
not doing any
requirement.
ducks.
I mean, you shouldn't do any duck.
You don't need to do some ducks. The whole point of the game is just to do the motion.
I think
Stop
you gotta
doing
do
ducks.
some ducks.
And doing goose is an easy ticket. It's like my version. It's like Duck, Duck, Goose version of me doing the Yoshi egg roll and ground pound. It's just too.
It's bullshit.
It's not cheating, but you can get mad at it.
You're not really
Well,
participating.
That one's not actually cheating. You're just
Oh,
being an asshole.
I've heard different opinions on that. On the cheating aspect of Yoshi ground pound and egg roll.
That's true.
And the spin move for me, Sword Fighter. Ooh, love that one.
Diddy Kong jetpack.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Did you guys ever play Heads Up 7-Up in school?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I cheated every fucking time.
Wow. Arrest her.
Wait,
We're
what
going
is
to hell for that.
What?
Heads Up 7-Up.
I did,
is-
but I don't remember what that is.
Okay, so the game was everyone would sit at their desk and they would put their head on their desk, close their eyes, and they would hold their thumb up, and then they would pick like 3 or so kids to go around and put random people's thumbs down, and then
Yeah.
once they did that, they went to the front of the room and everyone, sat up, and then whoever had their thumb pressed down, they had to guess who did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Guess Who's Scooby-Doo.
What the fuck? Why are you
It's
quiet?
like Guess Who, Scooby-Doo.
It's like guess.
I think
Who,
that's a TV
Scooby-Doo.
show.
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
No, I think the new one's called Guess Who, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, get a clue?
Shaggy, yeah, Scooby-Doo!
Yeah, I'm Boo. We're on the road again.
We're hanging like we're dudes, getting all the
I
dudes.
wanna do this dog all day long.
That's an awesome theme song, dude.
I was about to joke, what if they made just like a new show that's called like What's Up Scooby-Doo? And then I realized
What's up?
I think that's already a show.
Probably.
Fuck
Dude,
off! I died.
Yeah. What if they made a new show called Fuck Off Scooby-Doo?
What if they made a new show called Hey, How's It Going, Scooby-Doo?
What if they made a show called Scooby-Doo Takes a Poo?
Yeah.
What
Wow.
if they made a show called The Problem with the Poo?
Going with the poo.
The Problem Scooby-Doo.
Problem with Scooby-Doo.
The problem with Scooby-Doo.
Wait, but I have something to say about Duck Duck Goose.
What?
Oh, here we
Dear-
go.
You ever like you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
No. You ever
Here we go.
Here we go.
22 years old.
No, you ever
23 years
Here
old.
we go.
You ever in your dreams
Oh,
you-
here we go.
someone says something to you in a dream and you respond and it turns out you actually said that in real life and then you wake up, right?
What?
No.
Okay.
What are you talking about, you crazy freak?
Like you say something, like you sleep talk.
Like talking in your sleep?
Yeah, but like it stops there because you woke up.
No.
Could you say
Okay.
that again, please?
Yeah, I really want to hear that again.
So the crux
No,
of the
there's
story is the first time I ever like said something in my sleep that woke me up was I was dreaming a Duck Duck Goose match in my school gym.
I don't know about that, but have you ever had this thing where you're dreaming and then like eventually you realize you're in a dream and then like while you're still in the dream you can just feel yourself about to wake up?
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah. I've had
Well-
moments where,
Okay.
like, you die or fall in a dream and
Yes!
you shoot up in your bed.
I always do that. Every single time I like fall or die or anything like that or get punched in the face, I always wake up. It's always a fucked
Yeah,
up thing.
but like the thing he said is kind of what I said, and then all of you guys said yes.
It's kind of like the thing
So
I
I
Well,
see
did.
we're
how
not-
it is.
But you made it seem like you're the crux of you waking up is you talked.
Yeah.
Because you say things in your dreams because you just
No.
live.
Sure.
But for me, it's like you're waking up, but you wake up by you saying something in the dream,
I
but
don't
you
think I've-
actually said it.
I don't think that's
well,
ever
I don't
happened.
think I've said something in real life and then it woke me up in a dream.
What?
That's what you're saying, no? That you said
hate-
something in a
Izzy,
dream.
you got that backwards, brother.
Yeah,
I
backward.
hate this. I hate all of this.
Do
You
I?
say something in a dream, but you said it in real life because you're waking up.
I see what you mean. I see what
Yeah.
you mean. I understand the vision. It still has not happened to me.
Okay.
He
I don't
means
really
like
understand it.
imagine like you're in a dream, you know, and like you know,
Imagine Dragons.
you're talking in a dream, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, and just the act of you talking wakes
No,
you
no,
up?
no, 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 no. It's like
This
you know
is
how you
crazy,
can talk
guys.
in a dream, right?
Yeah.
And like,
But
you
you're not
wake
actually
up.
saying
Yeah,
it while
you
you sleep.
you were awake, like still with like your eyes closed, thinking you're still in the dream, but you're actually just awake saying that.
Oh, okay. No, that's never happened to me. I get you now, though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's never
Oh,
happened.
man.
But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that never happened to me either.
Okay. I remember one time when I was younger, I like sleep talked. I was like, I had to have been like 6 or 5 or something. I was like sleeping over at my grandmother's house, and I slept in her living room, and she slept out there. And apparently, she heard me in my sleep say "Special K fruit and yogurt," which is which is a cereal. I just said that out loud while I was asleep.
That's great. You're having commercials in your dreams.
They're broadcasting
You would.
commercials to Izzy.
I did for a long time though. I was obsessed with that cereal, and I can't tell you why.
Special K fruit.
Special K fruit and yogurt.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good one.
It's just like
It
a
is
sort of it's like Frosted Flakes or something, but it's got little yogurt chunks in it.
I remember on the when we all went on the cruise, and it was like in the middle of the night,
Right?
and Freeze was
Oh, no.
asleep, and he was snoring like. And I sat up and looked at Lily, being like, "There's no way he does this. There's no way this is real right now." She was like, "Yeah, he does this."
How would you feel if you were like, Breeze's like, "Hey Avery, there's like I got some problems going on at home. I have to. Do you mind if I bum at your house for a few days?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure, man," because it's Freeze. He's your best friend.
Okay.
He hangs out in your living room. He's like, "Hey, thanks, man. I really needed this. Well, good night." And then he falls asleep, and he literally. How
Like
how
immediate,
fast-
like he immediately says good night and then falls asleep like that.
Yeah, immediately. What would you like? Would he get kicked out? What would you do?
I would
Would he get kicked out ever?
if need be, I would tuck him in, turn off the lights, and just go in my room. And just like, all right.
But you
Leave
can
him
hear
for
it from your room. It's like
Oh. No, I would have to set some rules.
Rules? What am I supposed to do?
I have to wake up and be like, you have to do whatever you can to not do that.
Oh no.
Like
Gotta
put a
come
pillow
up to
over
the
your face.
machine.
Yeah, the CCAD machine.
pillow over your head.
That's gonna be awesome. You're gonna be wearing one of those.
Oh no.
And you're not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna come to your house one day and be like, all right, man, I'm gonna hit the hay. And you just put on the fucking mask.
The
Turn
CPAP
on
machine.
the loud ass noise.
That's an abusive relationship if your partner makes you do that.
The CPAP machine.
The snoring machines, because you snore.
Is that what that's for?
Yeah.
No, kind of. Well, it's for
Kinda.
sleep. It's for sleep apnea, and one of the biggest symptoms of sleep apnea is snoring like a fucking old
Got ya.
man.
Okay, I thought it was just because you couldn't breathe while you were sleeping, so you had to
Yeah,
have,
that's
like,
basically
oxygen pump.
what snoring is you struggling to breathe while sleeping.
Got ya.
Moral of the story:
I
just
I
die.
used to snore a lot when I was younger, but I had my tonsils removed, and ever since then I haven't snored.
I snore
Okay.
a little bit.
What's with getting your tonsils removed? Because I never did that.
Me
No,
neither.
never.
What's with that?
I don't know. I think it just. I don't really know, but I had it done, and it stopped me from snoring ever
Did you eat a
again.
bunch of yummy ice cream?
Huh.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Because I remember kids doing that, and I was like, am I going to have to do that?
I remember being afraid because of the South Park episode where Carmen gets AIDS from doing that.
That's true.
You know, also same thing with like getting your wisdom teeth removed.
Yeah, I still haven't had to do it.
Me
No.
neither.
I'm going to have to do it because my wisdom teeth are like rotting, and it's like fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's hard to get back there, and it's like, well, shit, I'm gonna have to
Same
get this
thing.
removed.
It's hard to get
I
back
went to
there,
the
that's what he said.
dentist and they're like, those puppies are gonna have to come out. And I look at the bill and I'm like, no.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
going to be the worst thing ever.
You have to have like the huge like head bandage wrap that goes around your head
Oh my god.
with the cotton in your mouth.
Gotta eat soup for like 3 weeks.
Oh,
You can't
I
drink
hate
with a
school.
straw.
I used to like being sick when I was younger because it meant, oh, no school. But like now, it's like God.
It's awful.
Because I do. Yeah, it's like I just want to get back and like do shit. I want to work again. Can we get this over with?
I always fantasize about being sick and not having to like go to work or do anything, and then it actually happens, and I'm laying in my bed going,
Yeah,
Exactly.
"This sucks." Like you never like when you have like a runny nose to the point where it's like dripping down the back of your throat and like gives like
I hate it.
You never realize how like privileged you are when that doesn't happen.
Yeah, for real.
You're like, God, I love health. I got a really nasty cold the other month, and for like 2 weeks straight, I was just hawking up phlegm. Every single time I would breathe, it would like make like a like.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do that, but it would make like a struggling to breathe sound in my lungs. And I remember being like, I remember when I could breathe like a normal person.
It's never gonna happen again.
Never, I guess.
I got over a really nasty cold a few days ago, and legit, I went through 3 brand new boxes of tissues because I was hawking up that much phlegm.
Yeah, colds are fucked up because they'll get to the point where you are like, I think it's gonna be like this forever.
Yeah. Is this just my life now?
Because at a certain point, you're like, this should have been gone by now, and it's not.
Yeah. Sucks. I hate it.
Haktua spit out that phlegm.
Yeah. Oh. How would you feel if somebody was Haktuaing, but then it got phlegm all over?
Joe?
Yeah, how would you feel if it got phlegm all over from Haktuaing?
See no evil, hear no evil, you know?
Avery, what do you think of this guy?
He's cool. I like him. He reminds me of the All Real Monsters character that holds his eyeballs.
Oh yeah. Kind of looks like Oblina too.
I can see Oblina.
It looks like Crumb and Oblina.
Mixed with Sid from Ice Age.
This is their child.
And Randall from Monsters.
Oh, dude, Randall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Randall's
see that.
cool.
But only like when he like gets hit and he changes through all the patterns.
Yeah.
Randall's fucking awesome. He's my favorite character in that movie.
And this hand points down.
And when the little hand is pointing up, and when the little hand is pointing up,
and when the little hand is pointing up, and when the little hand is pointing up, and when the little hand is pointing up, and when the little hand is pointing up.
Stop! Big hand is pointing up, and the little hand is pointing up, and the little hand is pointing up, and the little hand is pointing
up, and the little hand is pointing
up. The kid's door will be in my station, but when the big hand points up, and the little hand is pointing up.
Sully busting a groove.
They're calling her the meanest bitch ever made.
Never call Lily again.
That's like that's like the one Pixar movie I would choose for movie night. Is Monsters Night.
It's really good.
It's so chill and good.
It is. That one fucking YouTube poop.
Yeah.
And when the little big hand is pointing down.
And when the little hand is pointing up, and then when the little hand is pointing up, and then when the little hand is pointing up, and then when the little hand is pointing stop.
My favorite part of Monsters Inc. has always been whenever like they put like the nerd guy with glasses in the lip sucking machine, and Randall finds me. He's like, "Where are they going?" He's like, he's like the Cat in the Hat laugh.
Yeah.
I still.
hate that Cat in the Hat.
You ever do this thing where like you're laying down to go to sleep and you just think of funny shit that happens in your life and you just laugh in your bed?
Yes.
I think I do that all the time when I was at I was having a sleepover at Tommy's house in the game room, and everyone's trying to go to sleep, and I put on Cat in the Hat on the TV, and during the part at the beginning where he goes, "You're fired!" And Freeze, who I thought was dead asleep, just laughs out loud like he's going insane.
Because my head was like close to the TV, kind of. And I could just hear the loud, bright-ass movie fill the room. And then that part comes on, and I'm just like, come on.
You're fired!
I think we had to be somewhere in the morning.
Yes, and I watched that to the end. I have a distinct memory of like being on the couch and watching the ending where they like walk away into the sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just remembered. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I just got like a fucking flashback to like a moment from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Well, I remember from like 10 a.m. to legit like 8 in the morning, I stayed up and watched this one scene over and over and over from this Winnie the Pooh movie when I was like 6 years old.
Oh.
I forget what movie it was. It was like a CG Winnie the Pooh movie, but it was like this song sequence.
What?
And
Wait,
I liked
10
it
a.m. to 8 a.m.
to yeah,
next day.
like midnight all the way to like 8 a.m. in the morning. I stayed
the
up
hell?
to watch this. Like I saw the sunrise.
Are you insane?
Maybe.
Okay.
What?
That sounds crazy.
I don't know why I did that, but that happened.
CGI
might have-
Winnie the Pooh?
It was like a CGI Winnie the Pooh like show or movie or something, and they had like a song.
Oh, right.
Because it was
I think
funny,
I
or
know.
just because it was really
Oh,
cool?
it was killing me. It was really funny when I was a kid.
Oh, wow. That's cool. It's not, actually, but it's funny.
No. It's not. I was a fucking psycho child. I was weird.
Yeah. I do miss Wayne's game room. I'll always miss, like, being the only one still awake and putting, like, fat guy food reviewers on the TV. Or,
To
like,
wake
or,
everyone
like
up.
Irate
Chugs.
Gamer. Yeah. And then someone eventually wakes up and is like, what the fuck is this?
Many times at that house.
Yeah.
Going into the bathroom to jack off.
When I visited your house, Freeze, I like the vibe that I got up before anyone else did, so I just
Yeah.
went down in your living room and like played like Nicktoons Network bumpers on your TV,
Yeah.
and just watched that for a while.
Wow, that's awesome.
I forget you came down eventually, but I don't know what I was playing since.
And then you looked at the wall at the clock, and you're like, oh, so the little hand is pointing up.
She looked at me,
And when the little hand is pointing
and I looked at her.
little hand is pointing
She looked at me, and then I looked at her.
The room spinning, or is it just me?
That is how they say hello. Oh. Hello!
What galaxy are you from?
What galaxy are you from?
Where is your leader? Oh, blah. Stop
I'm
it.
Jimmy Neutron.
I remember on that Jimmy Neutron ride they had at Universal, I would like be so scared I'd start crying during the part where they do the chicken dance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
you rode that ride?
I rode it multiple times.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
shit.
It was so good. But I hated that part. It really made me cry. It was so scary.
Why?
You're such a pussy.
It was so scary.
You're still a pussy too. That's what's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
I always wanted to ride that. I'm really sad that I never got to.
I loved when we were doing Everest at Animal Kingdom, and we were going up the hill, and you were just like, I really don't like roller coasters.
That was like the realization, because I've always been, like, my family's always gone to theme parks, and I've always just sort of like, I guess I just lie to myself. Being like, yeah, I like theme parks. And then, yeah, going up the slope at Everest, just not being excited at all for what's about to happen.
I do like roller coasters, but it depends on the height. Like Rip Ride Rocket is too much for me.
I've
I
only
hate
liked-
that ride.
I only like roller coasters when I've been on them already, like
I
20
hate
times.
this channel.
Rip Ride Rocket is like what Avery's talking about, like the realization. Like, I like fun rides, and then I do that one, and I'm like, I hate this.
There's roller coasters, because I can handle big roller coasters, but that one, it's like, you're still going up after like 2 minutes, and it's like
The most-
be ready now.
Yeah.
The most like shit my pants anxiety a ride's ever given me is Tower of Terror. Like, I remember the day we went there and we went on it, and in line I was like, when we got to the queue where you're inside and it's all industrial and shit,
Yeah.
and then you get locked, and then you like get strapped in, thinking just like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
That's
I
one
remember,
of my favorite rides, and, it
and
still
then
happens.
like 5 hours later, we went back to that ride, and that was like, cause we came off, we're like, oh, that's so fun, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then later on, we came back, and I was in the line again, and I I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I really don't know about this.
Yeah. That ride's scary, man.
Izzy, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why are you playing the PS2 version of this game?
Because it's the one I grew up with. Honest, that's the honest answer. And also, the Xbox
Sorry, I'm
version is
reaching
the
the water.
the Xbox version is the best looking version of this game, but I don't know how good Xbox emulation is.
The best looking.
Red Fox.
Whoa,
What the fuck was that?
that sounded real.
Yeah.
Who farted? Was that one of us or was that the game?
Brick.
That was one of you.
And I'm looking at Avery.
Oh, I can't pick up.
Go to the
Sounded like
bathroom.
that.
You're shitting yourself.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I could smell you.
But yeah,
How
man,
would you
something
feel-
about. I'll just say real quick, something
Not
about
again.
Rip Ride Rocket just doesn't feel safe.
Yeah, it's just like there's a point where it's going up too high, and it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have the overhead thing. It's just a bar at your lap.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm gonna fall out.
It's the same thing with the Velocicoaster, right?
They don't have. I thought they had the overhead thing in the Red Rocket.
No, it's just a bar.
They don't.
Really, the thing I hate most
Yeah.
about that ride is like when you go on it and it like goes off. It's like forcing your head forward. Like you can never rest your head back on the headrest.
It sucks.
It's like giving you concussions.
Yeah.
Lord.
I can't stand it. I know you're bleeding.
And that song isn't even in there anymore.
No. For a while, they had like the secret menu you can put on like "Moving Right Along" from the Muppets movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They only have like 5 songs.
Yeah, that was recent.
Did
too,
they remove
so-
the secret menu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They removed
Aw.
everything.
So-
Now it's like Waterloo by ABBA,
Great.
Darude Sandstorm,
Great.
Darude Sandstorm.
Humble by
Kanye.
Kendrick Lamar, I think.
I think so,
What?
yeah.
I don't remember the other 3. And that song is goofy on a roller coaster.
And welcome back to Dead.
Now that we're dead.
We're here again.
23 coins over here.
Yeah. 23 coins.
2025. We're here in 2025.
2025, the year of the coin.
Yeah, year of the coin.
Wait, what is it the year of? Like the stupid
Oh, the snake.
Zodiac animal?
Year of the snake.
It's the year of the Snoopy.
No!
No.
Snoopy.
It's the year of the snake, so now this is year of the snake, so you can have all of your snake moments. What's your favorite snake in the world?
I like the
Gah.
snake.
God?
Ah, you fucking deaf son of a bitch.
Ah.
With you, bro.
Oh, from Jungle Book.
Yeah,
Jungle
he's a,
Huh?
he's a good fucking snake.
God.
The Devil and Bob.
The Devil and Bob.
And Bob.
That was a good show.
That's my 2025 prediction. Tom Kenny gets schizophrenia and starts ranting about God and the devil.
And Bob.
No!
On like
Keep go-
Instagram Live in the SpongeBob voice.
Keep gays out of Shell City.
And Bob.
You said he's gay?
No.
And Bob.
I heard it too.
Oh, this guy again.
What the hell? Look at this.
Alright.
I don't remember this
Sorry,
guy either.
monsters.
That
Yeah,
means we
we've-
gotta start the game over.
We've seen him.
No,
That's
I
all-
remember
Oh, wait!
that.
Hold on. Okay,
What?
I
Girl, if
figured
you
it out.
deleted the
we
goddamn
did, we
save
did do
file.
this.
That's
I didn't
already
delete it.
monsters.
I was just on the wrong level.
Shell City Dad.
The lollipop that helps you stick to the game.
Izzy.
Yeah.
Izzy, do your best impression of Gizmo whistling in the Gremlins.
No.
No, no.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I don't remember how.
Yeah. You were close. You were almost there, Izzy.
You do it.
Now we gotta shoot you down. What the hell was that?
So, someone get the goddamn cat out of
Did
the
you hear
recording.
that?
Somebody's being very
Yo,
vocal today.
we got a special guest. We got a special guest.
Cat.
Joe, you finally got a
Hey.
house pet? No, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah.
What is the name of the cat?
Oh. Oh.
I guess we'll never know.
Call him Bartlett.
Fuck you and your question, Chris.
His name's Bartlett.
Are we going to play the game? We're just
Bartlett,
gonna
yeah,
stick around.
yeah, Bartlett.
No, we are playing the game, but at the level, I'm like, I don't have enough coins, so I have to go back and do shit to get more coins.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, no way we're doing this again.
Yeah.
For the episode,
Get out of here.
For the episode, put special guest Bartlett.
Bartlett.
Yeah, Bartlett.
Special guest
Bartlett.
Farley.
Special guest Bart Simpson.
Cowabunga, dude. What if SpongeBob's name was Sponge Man?
That's
I
not
would be
fucking-
so fucking angry.
Punch Man Ice Cone.
Yeah. Ice Cone.
Punch Man Ice Cone.
Ice.
That's that one image.
Ice Cone.
It just says Sponge Man Ice Cone.
Sponge Man Ice. That's him. Why are they throwing up everywhere?
Ray, did you watch Call Me Carson?
I was the biggest Call Me Carson fan before he was exposed as a pedophile.
And then you were a super fan.
You were a fanatic.
Down. Nah, I don't know. He did flop long before the pedophile allegations came out, but it was like, I was like, yeah, it's time. I'm done being 15.
I always thought his like YouTube profile picture was just like some goofy like high school yearbook photo he found on Reddit, like the Earl Sweatshirt mixtape album cover, and then I realized it was just him.
Yeah.
Just what he looks like all the time.
Really
it's an in-joke with his friends, I guess.
It's very sad that he looks like that in his mid-20s. Like, that's not like, oh, okay, he looks weird in high school. Like, no, he's stuck like that for life.
Meow.
What videos did he make? I don't even know.
He made videos where it was his friends on Discord, and they'd be like, so let's play this like what was it, like BuzzFeed food quiz, and make fun of it and shit like that.
Wow.
To put it in simple context, imagine like what Vanoss Gaming was doing, but like super whitewashed. That's what it was.
Still not speaking in my terms, unfortunately.
It was a bunch of white guys. It was a bunch of white guys on Discord doing shit that they thought was funny.
Right? Oh my god.
No, we gotta get to the root of this. Hold the fuck up.
I was so angry and I barely heard any of the words.
Ray turned into the alien from this level.
I fucking hated Vanoss Gaming. He always sounded like a dumbass.
What did he do?
He played Gary's mod, but in the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
That's why Avery was angry. No, it was him and his friends, and they played Gary's mod like prop hunt videos.
They did the sex mod, you know.
They did everything wrong.
My little sister was obsessed with Vanoss Gaming when she was younger.
I hated the lisp he had. It always fucking made me upset.
Do it. Try to do it.
He's Canadian.
Hey guys, it's Vanoss Gaming. Some shit like that.
He did not sound like that.
He sounded exactly like that.
You're mistaking one of his friends. That's not him.
I think you're thinking of Delirious.
No, I'm thinking of. Oh, you know what? I am thinking of Delirious.
Oh, I do know Delirious because my cousin used to watch it.
Oh my god.
But who the fuck did Vanoss Gaming sound like?
He was the Canadian.
Hey guys, it's me, Vanoss Gaming.
He had the most milk tone voice you can imagine.
Well, at least I remember what Delirious sounds like. I don't remember anything about Vanoss.
That's because they were like yin and yang, bro.
Hey guys, it's me, Vanoss Gaming.
I remember they played with that one guy who had like a voice mod that made him sound like a little kid.
Oh
yeah.
He was a pedophile too.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's multiple people in Vanoss that were like pedophiles. There was Mini Lad.
Yeah.
Guys, it was obvious in his name he had Mini in there, so.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And he put bubble blowing baby hunt in the fucking game.
What?
How could they?
He loved blowing.
How could they, quite honestly?
Did they lace your shit, Lily?
Dainbow exposed.
Dainbow.
I hope her nudes get leaked, and that's what like the Reddit name is called. r/Dainbow exposed.
Why is Annoying One still going?
Money.
Because money. That's why the Duck song has like 8 parts.
Just re-upload the same episodes over and over again. It'll make the same amount of money.
Yeah, you have the Annoying Orange compilation.
SpongeBob game 100% playthrough, no commentary, and just put our voices over it.
Yeah. For April Fools, we should do that. Let's just get a.
I saw a video. There's a video recommended to me from a YouTuber. Like, she just streamed Sonic games, but not her playing Sonic games. She opened up like a 100% Let's Play on YouTube with no commentary and just started talking over it for her stream.
Wow.
Awesome.
What
That's
the fuck
crazy.
was that noise?
What noise?
SpongeBob?
That was the monster.
A bunch of evil men started harmonizing.
SpongeBob.
They're like, "Ugh."
This is the music that plays in an AVGN episode when shit's getting really intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's fighting Super Mecha Death Ray.
Yeah.
When he's fighting Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
The Kyle James music or whatever his name is.
Yeah. The Kyle Gas music.
I almost.
Kyle Gas?
I was like,
Kyle
it's not
Gas.
Kyle Gas. What's their last name?
Mike Matei.
Mike Protect.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Mike.
Yeah.
What if in this Let's Play, SpongeBob just like turns to the camera and he's like, "Freeze Park. Top 10 reasons why Scrupulous Fingor is the best character ever."
Whoa,
Go.
whoa. That what?
You already lost him.
Are you
Scrupulous
good,
Fingor.
Scrupulous Igor?
Are we talking about the Mario characters?
Scrupulous
Freeze doesn't know what the fuck this is.
Dude, what is that?
It's
Let me
the
show
Mario
you a fucking photo of
character.
him. And you gotta give you. And he's like, "If you don't give me top 10 reasons right now, you're fucking dead."
He's
Oh
a
my
cut.
God.
He's a cut enemy from New Super Mario Bros. On the DS.
What
Look
the
at
hell?
look at Scrupulous
He's
Fingor.
not real, but
Don't lie to him. He is real.
Oh yeah, this is some Gwimbly
Oh
shit.
my god.
yeah, it is totally but
Look at
Mario.
him.
Or not Gwimbly, I mean, what's the
No,
Simpsons
What
character?
the little Simpson
Oh.
character?
Yeah.
Graggle.
Grimblow.
Gumblo,
Grumbly.
Gumbly, something like that.
I think
Yeah.
he had a few different. He had a few
It's the
different
same
names, but I
face.
think one of his names was Gwimbly or something, and then they made the
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Smiley Friends
Grapple.
character.
You're thinking of the
Graggle.
Gwemblo art show.
Oh yeah, Grimblow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Whatever bullshit names that don't mean anything.
I'm not hearing any top 10s about Scrupulous Fingor phrase.
I like that he has a big nose. I like that he points. I like his eyes. He
Points?
looks like a Croc character.
I
Yes,
like the
he
game
does.
that he
He
was
has no
supposed to be in.
I like that he wasn't added in the game. I like that
You
he's not
love
real.
the game
I
that he
like.
was supposed to be in. New Super Mario Brothers for the DS.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
I played it a lot. What can I say? What can I
New
say?
Super Mario Brothers 2 with all the coins.
Yeah.
Never played that one.
You play that all the time, I remember.
That's like the most gimmicky Mario because it's just. the
Remember
same
going
shit,
over your
but
house, you'd be playing it, and then you would like show your DS and you'd be like, look.
Look, I got this many coins this time,
Yeah, look, huh? You're not playing.
and I am. Go
And
sit
this
in
is
the room
mine.
with dog poop. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. But
Dog
wait,
poop.
there's more. More Fairly Odd Parents releases coming
Whoa,
soon.
whoa, whoa,
Your
whoa.
wish has been
Okay.
granted.
We
I'm watching TV.
need to relax. We gotta relax. We just started.
She
Okay, but
started.
you ever have friends over and you're playing a game and then your parents are like, you need to let your fucking friends play it too.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
It's fucking
If
bullshit.
I don't kick them out of my house right fucking now.
That's
Yeah.
always the worst when someone else's parents get mad at you.
Oh, true, yeah.
Like,
It's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
like I hate you.
I remember
I
one
wish I
time I
could kill
accidentally
you.
spilled a soda on my friend's couch and I got chewed out for it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You accidentally did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't like on purpose. I
Yeah,
apologize, but they were like, "What
Izzy
the
was
fuck is
evil
wrong
and
with
she
you?"
did it on purpose.
Yeah.
How
it's
much
just-
you gotta yell at a kid for accidentally doing something like that?
I spilled a Pepsi all over Lily's carpet the first time I ever like went to her house.
You fucking
Great.
did, you
And
asshole.
ruined it.
You're nervous. It's nice to meet you.
What?
And then you just knock it
You're going in
over.
an asshole.
Yeah.
Look at this place you're in right now.
This is his colon.
Ew.
No,
You're
this is his
traveling the
tongue.
world.
Look.
Oh yeah, and this is the stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His little acid down there.
This is the SpongeBob movie game.
And this is
Yes.
the femur.
Don't you remember this from the movie?
No.
Yeah, I
And this
do.
is mine.
I really don't.
And this is mine.
This is mine.
Oh, he's my hero.
Out of here.
Oh, he's Mario. Is it true Patrick takes off his shirt?
He doesn't have a shirt on.
So it's true then.
Ooh, sounds big gassy.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I don't
Why
know.
are you losing?
Izzy,
Why are you losing?
please do something right.
Shut up!
Double
Shut
bang.
up
I think it's time
again.
to conclude it. You've lost your touch.
Yo, Patrick, it's time to put some shoes on, man.
Where the fuck did
Serious
SpongeBob come
roast.
from?
Whoa.
Just
Whoa.
chilling.
Stupid
down.
bitch.
Lily, do an impersonation of that.
Yeah, that was Lily who just said that.
Oh, she did not like that.
If you look in the background, the green lights, those are robots from Battle for Bikini Bottom that are broken. in
I'm
the
not gonna
background.
lie
It's
with
a
you. I
cool
thought that was
reference.
just shit.
That's awesome.
It is just shit.
Poop.
Lily, why don't you do an impression?
Because she hates me. She doesn't like being around me. She lied. Oh wait, hold on. We got to do every video in this
My
game.
hair?
It's like, did you know the license plate? It says heavy iron because those are the people who made the game.
Did you know that
Freeze.
yeah.
Sorry.
Interesting.
Why did you do that?
That's a great question, honestly.
Did you know that
What?
Light Steel made the sequel to this game?
Light Steel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
What are these weak ass
Why is
game
everything-
titles?
Toilet?
Why is everything so green and scary?
We're in the green level from the movie.
Lily hates the color green.
Where's the
guys.
fucking... Where's the orange level? Please, God.
Oh, it's coming. That was the last one.
I'm with that 110%. Where's the orange level?
No, the last level is stupid. I want the orange level.
We were just in it with the lava.
I want the real orange level.
That is the fucking orange level, dude. You can't get greedy about
Yeah,
orange.
Lily, well, check this out, bitch.
No.
What?
That's what Plankton was doing over there.
Oh, you got.
I like your Plankton impression. You're just now realizing that?
Did you see Plankton?
I'm talking about Lily. I'm not talking about you, Izzy. Don't you worry. You're clear. You're safe.
That's what Plankton was saying on the big ass telly.
He wasn't saying shit.
He was. You're
Yeah, he's going.
He was probably going, I'm rolling the universe. Buckets on your head.
I'm rolling the universe. Buckets on your head.
Buckeyes in my mouth.
Oh no. Hot guys in my mouth, please and thank you. Amen.
Hot guys in my mouth.
What?
Of course you had to fucking re-say it, Avery. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
Alright.
You just had to repeat what I said.
What'd you say?
Izzy, can you unlock the secret character Sonic the Hedgehog in this game?
Yeah, sure. Anything for you, bud.
Thanks.
What is this? Yeah, what is the ground?
The ground, it's meant to be, you're in, this is Shell,
Why are
or
there
like right
ice
after
cubes
Shell
with
City.
balloons tied to them?
Izzy, can you please give me an answer though? Like what is
There's jars. It's the lids to jars. You're in a... You're in it.
What
You're in a
is
junk.
this black shit on the floor?
It's Tar. Who is this starfish? I've never seen him before.
Why
It
does
is
he wear a
Tar.
shirt? This is not.
He doesn't fucking wear a shirt. He has pants only.
Where the fuck is this fucking shirt, dude?
Yeah, well, he takes his shirt off. Remember?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I don't understand this game. Like, why is this the one time where Patrick doesn't wear a shirt?
Yeah, like he just takes his shirt
I don't
off.
know, man.
What a good ass question.
It's like Bart when he wears a blue shirt. They had to change it for the merchandise.
Yeah, like they changed it for the movie game, and it's probably because they tried to finish this up before like the movie came out, right? Is he right? Am I right?
Yeah, they actually,
Is that true?
fun fact. This is actually the truth. They actually made this whole game before. They made this whole game before they had the rights to SpongeBob, so they
Wait, hold
actually
on.
get it.
Wait, everyone shut up. We have to see what Plankton's about to say.
I don't give a fuck what this sample has to say to
You
me.
can't hear it. It's just.
Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of him and then we'll hear.
Okay, alright.
Patience is a virtue, Mr. Park.
Mr. Park?
Oh no!
Mr. Park? Hold on, let's watch.
Plankton!
That's what he said.
Oh, that's what
the
he's
hell?
saying.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, hail Plankton, like he says in the show every day.
Right. Yeah. The show.
I'm 90% sure this is just Psychonauts.
Yeah.
This will never be Psychonauts.
Damn!
I played
This will
approximately
never-
20 minutes of Psychonauts, and I think it looked exactly like this.
Kinda does. I'm gonna be real.
I fucking hate you. This
Basic
is why you're my
branding does
least
look like
favorite.
this.
You're my least favorite friend out of
I
everybody.
think it looks like Psychonauts, but I say that as a compliment and not being a jackass like Avery.
Hey, Lily, at least he like decided to turn off the game while Wayne fell asleep while playing it.
Yeah, that's true.
After deciding that he would be the good friend to play it.
All right. Okay, you got me there. Wayne is my least favorite friend out of the group.
Yeah.
Avery is my second least
He'll be
favorite.
like, no, I'll play it. I'll play it for, the channel.
That
He
pissed
falls
me so.
asleep.
That pissed me off so
The game's
bad,
just
man.
so boring.
20 years ago, we'd have Patrick Star.
Flying with a freaking flag in his ass!
That's the worst.
And the house takes over Squidward's house.
Look at him. Nah!
His legs are in the ground.
His knees.
Come on, yeah, his feet aren't even showing.
They're fucked up.
Average feet commenter be like.
Is this where your
What?
addiction starts?
What?
Kinda, yeah. This and Battle were like formative memories for me as a kid.
I'm really
playing
like
with
I'm really
PS2.
starting to connect it. I'm really starting to connect the dots and see why like you just love this yellow square so much.
Yeah, it was definitely. I played this shit all the time as a kid.
Do you do the dishes and you're like, whoa?
Yeah, I go no.
No freaking way, he's in my house.
What if SpongeBob was cornbread?
Oh, I would. Because his parents are cookies.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, what if he was cornbread instead?
Why are
How would
you
guys
fighting
feel about
nerds
that?
right now?
I'm fighting Avery.
Avery.
They got glasses, right?
Hey, great minds think alike. I'm gonna put you on that.
Why is his parents cookies?
Yeah, I don't get that.
His parents aren't cookies. They're sponges.
Dry ass wrinkled black sponges. That's what they are.
They are supposed to be like disheveled sponges, but they do look like cookies.
His grandma too.
Especially especially the
Grandma's
grandma.
ass cheeks.
I always made the talking point that because his parents were like brown sponges, like that makes SpongeBob black by default.
Okay.
Is
Alright.
SpongeBob black?
Think about it. What do you mean? Is he black coated? Of course.
I
Yes, he
am
is.
thinking about it.
Is
I
he?
am.
Does this mean SpongeBob could say the N-word?
What if he did?
That's the end of the show.
The last episode.
And Gary's a pit bull.
He's a pitbull.
And then, like, 10 years from now, Paramount Plus, like, unfortunately, we have to cut this episode out of Paramount Plus.
You said a whole lot of
Oh, I
nothing.
got
Lily.
another point.
I'm level with you. You said a whole lot
And
of
here we
nothing.
go, we're on the menu again.
Oh,
Ray,
I'm
Look at
upgrading
this.
my shit. Avery, fuck off.
that
Just
YouTube
like how they
title
took-
card becomes real.
just like how they took away the panty raid episode.
Yeah, for being too
Oh,
controversial.
that was a good one.
Well, guess what, Ray?
What are you doing?
You
with
never
my
get to watch it
viewers?
again.
Listen, that's what inspired my addiction for girls. That was a good episode.
I thought you
Mama
were about to say
Krabs.
I thought you were about to say addiction for panties.
I don't.
I mean,
okay.
that comes with the girl. So fuck it. You gotta get one or the other. You can't have both.
That's not true. They sell panty vending machines in Japan.
I'm not stooping that low. That's a new low I won't stoop to.
Good for you, right?
Getting panties out of the vending machine.
So you can wear them because you're a girl.
Yeah.
Because you're a
I
girl.
think you,
Because you're
I think you gotta have like a new type of desperate to buy it out of a vending machine. Like that's a new type of low.
I think they're made for women to get panties from them.
Get
Uh,
candy.
I don't think they're made for guys to get
I have
them.
never heard like panties be referred to that, Ray, in my life.
Draws.
Brawls,
I'm being creative today. You gotta
Why
leave
not?
me alone.
like
Bloomers.
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 I have heard bloomers.
Hey, bloomers.
What is it that Tyler Perry calls it in the one movie?
Wait, fellas.
Did you just call it? Yeah. Editor, put that on screen.
look, this is a Mountain Dew reference.
What is with all these carrots in the goddamn ooze? What
It's
is
not
this?
carrots. It's
Carrots.
a jar. It's a jar because there's a cup over
It
there.
is,
It's,
I was
it's
thinking
trash.
carrots as well.
Carrots?
Yeah, they look like the like
Izzy,
sliced
I think-
carrots.
I was trying to say you're in a big dump, so it's a bunch of trash from
You're taking
humans.
you're
so it's-
taking a big dump.
Mm.
Joe.
But
Joe.
look, it's soda cups. It's little like mayo jars or something.
Oh, it's like that show on Adult Swim.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
What if Master Shake came into the game
That would be crazy.
and started
Master who?
screaming?
He goes,
said
thanks for
Master
having me.
Shit.
Master Chief.
Master Chief. Master Chief.
Master
Master
Shizy.
Chief.
Master.
Yeah.
Master Shyster.
Master Queef in the building.
What if Sonic? No, not Sonic. What if SpongeBob? what if SpongeBob?
Joe.
Just, like,
What?
I heard Sonichu.
what if Sonic appeared? Yeah.
Yo, Sonic
Yeah.
upset like showing today. It's really like just shining through, Joe.
No, it's because I'm playing Sonic right now.
What the fuck?
What
Focus on the episode,
We're doing
bro.
a Let's Play.
Focus on the
I
goddamn
can do
episode.
both.
Wait, what game is it?
I'm playing Sonic 3.
What?
Jesus
Oh, well, you
Christ.
can do that in your sleep. Right?
Editor, cut into Joe's gameplay of Sonic 3.
Yeah,
cut into Joe's gameplay of Sonic 3 for like
yeah, yeah.
You know what? Yeah. I'll send it. I'll
Editor,
send,
put it at the top right of the screen.
I'll
Yeah.
send one clip. I'll send one clip to put on screen for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. put it in over him saying he's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it, actually.
Excuse me. Oh, no one's gonna say bless you?
No, I'm not
Bless
fucking
you,
gonna
bless
do it.
you, bless you, bless you.
Oh, too late now.
I'm your best friend, right? Bless you, bless
Too late
you.
now.
Oh no.
I don't know what my problem is. I don't say bless you, and if you do to me, I don't say thank you.
You're an asshole.
You just hate everyone.
You're just a horrible person.
I'm just like, I don't really care about that.
Sometimes I do say bless you, but I never say thank you.
Right, yeah.
Because it's like I didn't ask for you to do this.
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm gonna be alright.
You're a horrible person.
Gonna be alright.
You're going to hell.
Yeah.
This is why.
Those are some long ass soda cans.
I was gonna say that. These things, like,
I think it's a pile of them, but yeah, they are pretty long.
Oh, nice.
why is there rainbow sparkles coming out?
Oh, because that's the mini.
He's gay.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I'm gonna get this first.
What?
Who's gay?
Patrick's-
You are.
I like the clip from the behind the scenes feature where Bill Fagerbuck he's like, Patrick's a gamer. Patrick's definitely a gamer.
Patrick's a gamer.
Patrick's a gay man.
Patrick's definitely a gamer.
Patrick's gay.
Patrick loves dick in his ass.
Patrick's definitely gay. The denizens. Cha-ching!
Who is the gayest SpongeBob character?
Squidward.
SpongeBob.
It's
Yeah,
Squidward.
SpongeBob.
Easily SpongeBob.
Is Squidward?
I say Squidward.
Squidward? Like
True.
really?
He also does not think about women.
Yeah.
He's
That's
like one
not
of those
true,
like
what?
classy '80s New York gays.
Actually, he's more gay than SpongeBob. You're right.
He's like really. He's like one of the snobby gays.
That's not. You know what? That's not true because Squidward dated a squid girl once.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying
That's
to say.
not true.
Y'all be forgetting he went on dates. What? Fuck you mean that's not true?
I've never seen
Oh,
an
no.
episode where Squidward went on a date.
No, he did go on a date. He went on a squid date.
That wasn't my time, dude.
It's not canon.
That's not
Yeah.
my SpongeBob.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah. I think Squidward has internalized homophobia. That's my
I
crackpot theory.
I can get behind that 110%. Now, what I'm trying to point out is the gayest character is SpongeBob easily, and y'all not here to see it with me.
Yeah. They're both quite gay.
They
When
are.
SpongeBob kisses Squidward goodnight.
There's a lot. I can think of a lot of moments where they are in the same room together and they are gay.
Yeah.
they're gay.
There's more gay moments between Patrick and SpongeBob than there is between Squidward and SpongeBob.
There's that one scene where it's like, you said bye Squidward twice. I like
I
Squidward.
like Squidward.
That means something.
It's cute.
Yeah, me son to SpongeBob. All right. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, what
I was
happened?
laughing at Freeze, making fun
What did I
of
do?
Patrick.
Freeze Park.
Patrick
What did I say?
Freeze
Was it-
Park.
Great, now I'm crazy.
What did I say?
You've always been.
I'm a psychopath.
What did I say about
I'm a
Patrick?
freak.
I'm hearing things. That's what you
shit.
said.
What?
You caught the-
Alright.
Jumping on those,
Cut that corner like crazy.
jumping on those things actually made me fucking nervous.
You're like, oh shit, don't fall. It is hard with the timing with them, but I got it down pat. I got the experience.
Oh, we saw.
SpongeBob.
We saw. You was just flexing like you made it look easy. I'll put it like that.
You got the experience points.
Mm.
Yeah. What does SpongeBob have in RPG?
Does he? I
No.
almost thought he might have for a second, but no, I don't think
Maybe.
he does.
Editor, put in the Ghostbuster versus Mythbusters beat right here.
What?
Yes, yes, yes. Please put that on.
Just the beat.
Yeah, and specifically when they switch to Mythbusters and Charlie goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, afterwards, can you put in the clip from AVGN where he's playing Ghostbusters on NES and he goes, Ghostbusters! Thank you.
Ghostbusters!
Who are these little nerd guys?
They're the spinner. Oh, fuck.
I like them.
I'm confused.
honestly.
Is there another like small worm character that's holding on to them?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's like a
There's
style
like a
of
worm on
enemy. It's their pet worm and they spin around
What?
and they hit you. Yeah.
They just have a little pet worm.
Yeah, remember when SpongeBob
You
got
lying?
the pet worm?
No, look.
Shut the fuck up! Look,
They've had that this whole game, and I mean this whole game.
No, this can't be
Dude,
true.
I'm getting fucked. Hold on.
Larry.
You just
Larry.
Whoa.
That was scary how that synced.
The building's on fire.
This does look like a Psychonauts level.
It does. It looks like the first level.
It took you like 20 minutes to admit it.
Basic branding.
Okay.
It looks kind of like the lungfish level too when you have to fight it.
See what happens when you open your mind and you're just not like, shut up, Avery, you're gay, Avery, kill yourself,
Oh, guys,
Avery.
it's time. Hold on.
What?
That's right. It's time.
I don't regret saying any of that.
This
Fight it up.
fucking image.
I know.
What is that?
That's the health upgrade. Your health is Krabby Patties, so when you upgrade your health, it does that. That's the upgrade screen.
I don't mean to sound like a foreigner, but that is the most American thing possible.
Can you end the video by just putting that PNG for like 5 minutes silently on the screen?
5 minutes.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Violently.
I meant to say 5 seconds, not 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
It can be 5 minutes. I don't care.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I didn't fall.
Doesn't
Fuck.
matter to me.
If I have to do that, no. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I have to do it all over again.
Oh yeah.
Izzy.
I'm gonna rush.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Krabs.
Me when I play Rush on the radio.
No.
Rush.
Mr. Krabs is a part of Rush.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Why'd you say that?
If he says you have to rush.
Oh.
I thought you were referring to Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh. You know what that's cute.
We've got innuendos in this
Your,
game.
your wee wee is white?
They got Endermen in this game?
It
Is
is.
that what you said?
Enderman! Yo, they got Endermen in this game?
They got Enderman. They got an enema.
These sound effects are crazy.
This
Like, there's
is
a lot
really
going on.
like, this is confusing the fuck out of me.
It's stressful. I hate this part.
Okay, but what if you love this part, though?
Cute.
You said that
I like
enemy
the
is
little
cute?
worms.
The enemy is cute with the glasses.
I like his little worm that fucking spins around.
I have to hit that button.
Who all playing with a worm?
Oh,
Me?
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Though his mind is not for him, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. What do you say about his company? Is what do you say about society? Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his skies are wide. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you.
I can hit it from here.
What's with the freaking T-pose plankton?
Why are they covered in soot?
I was gonna say, yeah, SpongeBob looks dirty.
They're covered in dirt.
they've been in this funky ass fucking level for too
Covered in
long.
suit.
Free my boy.
Hell.
Free the Bob.
Free da Bob.
How would you feel if you
was
were playing
the-
SpongeBob, right?
What was the Facebook meme? What we wearing today? The Bob or the Mignon?
Mignon. Why'd you say it like that?
Look at these shoes.
Also, what if you were playing SpongeBob? I'm doing it right now.
No, but like, what if you were playing SpongeBob and you got the coin and everything's normal, but when you got the coin, it turns to Banjo-Kazooie and you did the animation where you got the
Yay!
SpongeBob pops out of his back and swallows the coin.
Yeah, how would you feel?
It's really dangerous to have your knife be hanging out in your stomach like that.
Yeah. What is why is Patrick's head like that?
What the hell? Oh my god.
What if SpongeBob got head?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he turned SpongeBob into the weapon.
Got his ass stretched out.
Wow.
SpongeBob's the weapon in this fight.
That's humbling. That would happen to Joe.
Someone grabs him and makes him a weapon. Stretches his legs out.
That happened to me last Tuesday.
He throws fucking stinky toilets.
Yeah. Oh wait, Lily, you're gonna love who shows up in this fight.
What do you mean? Who? What? Oh my god, he's here.
The worm.
Yeah.
Him and his worm.
Grew up playing with a worm.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing with his worm. Throws him around. That's animal abuse.
That is. Well, actually, are worms animals? I don't think they are.
What else would they be?
Yeah.
I don't know. Aren't they like worms? Like, where are they? Like nematode? No.
Are they like worm?
No. Isn't there like a species name for like worms?
Oh shit! It's him.
Little wigglies.
They're animals, Mac. I don't want to tell
Little
you.
wigglies.
Yeah.
I like that it cut away and Patrick was so far away.
Why is his crotch out?
It's drawing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Someone was
That's
horny.
Oh.
Lily.
Help.
The tiny has knot in the back.
Why is this happening just now? I don't think I've seen anything like this before.
What, the cutscene?
Yes.
They had slideshow cutscenes like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the beginning.
I thought he had peace signs up. Like he's like, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, okay, so this level, they like, they had to pad out the game, so they made an original level. So, in between them getting captured and being brought to Shell City, there's this level where they pass out and are in a dream world where you have to chase the Goofy Goober Peanut.
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
That's also so they could reuse assets.
Yes.
And this came out before the movie.
Photo of Patrick.
That was like
This came out like a full month before the movie.
That's crazy.
So you're spoiling it. So you're playing this game. You're like, I can't wait to see the dream sequence.
I did not play this. I didn't play this before the movie. I was like 1. I played this sometime after, but I'm sure there was a bunch of people like that.
Don't lie. You don't need to lie on the internet. You were like 35, and you're like, I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, I was balding, and I was like, I love it.
Now I remember when the second movie was coming out, and they posted the clip of the musical number "Thank God It's Monday" or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was.
And then that wasn't in the movie.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the thing that movies did like 10 years ago, where they would show you like the first 15 minutes of the movie, like on YouTube?
What? I don't remember that.
I do remember that. They did that for maybe a good 2 or 3 year run where they just posted the first 15
like 10
minutes
years
of the
ago.
movie.
I remember. I don't remember what movie it was. It might have been Rampage with Dwayne Johnson, but there was some movie where they released a trailer that was only the voices and sound effects.
No, it
with
was
no
Tom,
music.
It was Tom Cruise, the Mummy.
Yeah.
It was the Mummy.
That one.
They only released the ADR.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's him flying out of the plane like,
Yeah, he's like, oh!
That's a great video. Yeah.
And like you're screaming and it's echoing.
It was the official upload for like a day.
Pan, this is November 409er. What the hell?
why the hell do when they post movie trailers, it's like trailer starts now?
Yeah, that's weird.
They do that because if it's an ad on YouTube, that's before the skip 5 seconds thing. So it's like, don't skip, we're gonna play a movie trailer.
Or just play the movie trailer and be like, alright, it's a movie trailer.
Yeah.
A trailer for the
I think
trailer.
I get the idea.
I agree it's stupid, but that's why they
And
do
I don't
it.
want to watch this stupid movie, and I want to skip
Movie
the fucking
starts
thing.
now.
What the
Yeah.
And it just doesn't play a trailer.
Wow, look at this place.
I'm gonna get this.
This is
I got this.
Oh no!
What?
Patrick needs to calm down.
You need to take that same advice you're telling Patrick and apply it to yourself.
I can just tell I'd be so dog shit at this stage. I
This
always
stage-
hated. They had so many. At every single Grand Theft Auto game, they had a level like this where you have to chase somebody, and I would always like skid
Right,
out
yeah.
and fucking go down the wrong
Okay,
street.
I'll tell this story because I'm sure they wouldn't mind, but every time I play this game, Amy tells me this story when she was a kid and she was at this specific level. She got so mad at losing this so much that she threw her PlayStation 2 controller at the wall and broke it in half.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Broke it in half, damn.
Emotion.
I think so,
It's
yeah.
like plastic.
Look what SpongeBob has people doing, dude.
Yeah. With the ice cream.
Yeah, with the ice cream and
They just
Gooba
had
World.
to do this level.
Yeah. Look, they have the fish on the wall in the intro.
Guys, who wants to be a goofy goober?
Maybe
Game time.
SpongeBob would be a gooner. If he had access to the internet like we did.
Goofy Gooner?
You say that like this is like a common discussion, and you're like, maybe he would be.
Yeah,
like,
you say that like
listen.
we're picking off of a point we made earlier.
I'm just thinking about it. Like Patrick's a no-brainer. Of course, he touches himself every day. He's got
Why is
nothing
this
better
beautiful?
to do.
You see this?
It's not beautiful. What do you mean? It looks like crap.
It does look like
It's just screenshot.
Did you like? They look like paintings.
What are you talking about? Oh shit!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! See?
That definitely wasn't in the movie.
I'm gonna have this all over my
was.
house.
It was.
All these paintings. Look at that! Did you see that?
Half of these are just edited stock.
Look
They
at
are.
this.
God.
Oh my
Look
god,
at-
that one?
That's not. That's what?
Shit got rapist, dude.
Oh, dude, I know a cutscene comes next level. It's the best one.
Oh man, who could
Oh.
guess? Oh my god, I could.
You'll gotta turn up for the next cutscene.
Oh,
I can't wait.
man.
Whoa.
Not this one. It's
Oh.
after this level.
Oh, I don't remember this.
What the?
fuck?
Another boat level?
Holy shit.
This one you escape from the Cyclops. It's another slide level.
This is at least 10 minutes.
Is he gonna chase
I can
you?
guarantee this level is 10 minutes.
Where is Mindy putting all these shells at?
In their pussy.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
She don't got one. She's a fish.
Real.
You don't know it.
Hey, where do fish pussies go?
What?
Oh my god. This is a horror
Oh,
game.
oops.
Jesus Christ.
I got scared. I fucked up.
You are a grown woman. If
No,
you
I'm joking. I didn't actually get scared. I was just stupid and fucked up.
You saw him and you went.
Okay, wait. I can't focus. Look at the naked Patricks that are stuck to the sides of the glass.
What are you talking
You're
about?
gonna fall again.
No, I'm not.
Where?
I'm not. Don't. See, look. You're gonna pass him right here. Look.
You
Oh
fell.
my, dude.
You fell. You
Okay.
seriously fell when he popped
Can
up
you
again.
drive? You want me to take the wheel?
Where do fish pussies go?
You searching that up for me?
I'm not gonna search it up.
I keep looking at the naked Patrick stuck to the side of the glass in the tank.
Of course
Oh, so
you
you
are.
just like dick, huh?
No, it's just funny.
He's gonna pop up again. Don't fall. Don't fall.
This naked Patrick. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes
Why are
they
they
talk.
naked?
They go. They have little voice lines sometimes. I don't know if you'll hear it.
Are they voiced by Patrick?
Oh,
No,
we got a
it's
secret.
Like, they got like random developers to just say shit. They got like Patrick looking good, man, and shit like that.
How do they know him? Is the better question.
Ooh.
They're all friends because they're all the same species. Don't you know?
Wow. That's how. Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh my god. Patrick, calm down. Jesus.
Yeah, Brody, chill.
Screaming. Are you allowed to go there? Oh.
Yeah,
Are we getting near the end of the game?
yeah.
We're pretty close. We're pretty close.
You unlocked a new extra.
Because I
Oh
just
my
realized
God.
this is like the end of the movie.
Yeah, we're getting close. There's a couple levels. There's a few more bosses.
A couple levels. No,
Where's
there's
David Haskell?
I know we're gonna have to backtrack again, but
What the hell?
that's near
Awesome.
the. It's not too bad. It should only be like a couple of tokens by then.
That's great.
I gotta find the last faucet. Oh, there it is, right there.
What? is this slowing down?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't-
breaking the game.
Yeah, I'm too good.
Hmm.
Oh no.
What if SpongeBob? What if SpongeBob just started shaking his titties out?
What? I can't jump through his arm.
That threw her off, Joe.
I tried to jump through his thing. What?
Here we go again.
Here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. Now here we go.
Go.
Following the path to tomorrow.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can you see
Here we go.
all of me?
Here we go. Oh
Walk
yeah.
into my mystery.
Purple flurp, dude. I love purple flurp.
I want some purple flirts.
You never had it.
It doesn't exist.
Only I've had purple flurp. They gave it to me.
Lily, do you think you would fold if you had the perfect candy from Jimmy Neutron?
Yes.
Do you think you would go crazy like everyone else, or would you be respectful?
I'd fold. I'd be like everyone else, where I'm like a zombie and I'm chasing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weak.
Weak.
I'm not strong enough.
I'd fold like Bill.
What?
Like Bill. Like
Someone
Bill.
cut that out.
That was terrible.
Bill and Fold.
Somebody cut that out.
That's
for him.
fucking. You're actually. You need to die.
Right.
Oh no.
Where were you planning on going here?
I don't know. I thought there was one down there. I fucked
Izzy, can you beat the game?
up. Yes, I'm trying, Joe, with all of my might. I need to get two
I
more
swear if I see
targets.
that fucker jump up at you one more time.
He's gonna pop up a few more times, Lily. I'm sorry to say.
Oh.
And he goes, because he's scary.
Shit, Bob Brown Pants.
Spring boob squire fin. Oh no, he does that
he's
shit.
evil.
Freeze,
Get
can
that.
you do it? Freeze, can you do an imitation of him, that laugh that he just did? Good.
Thank you.
Did they hire you?
Hmm.
That's mine.
That's mine.
And this is mine.
Oh, you did an impression?
Yeah, I did an impression,
didn't hear
but
it.
Bob didn't want you guys to hear that one.
Bob?
Bob.
You're on a first name basis.
Bill didn't want to hear that one.
Yeah, Bill.
I went.
All right.
I was hanging out with Bob. Yeah, SpongeBob.
Yeah. Square pants.
You're sliding on Patrick's dick.
That's not what that is. It is a wire.
It's long.
Patrick's in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it out for you, right? See, this is like a shot. Like he has it out right there.
What?
Oh, he
I'm
did
not
it
sure.
again.
I don't see the vision.
All right, we're
All
heading
right.
out of here. We're done. Now we get to see the best cutscene.
We can't all be winning.
Hey! Oh, is this the one with David Hasselhoff?
Joe, yeah.
Okay.
Is he wrong?
I was about to be mad. that he
Joe, why are
spoiled
you
it.
in timeout?
I was about to be mad that he spoiled it, but it's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, so yes, it's David Hasselhoff.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is not anything new.
Don't fall.
I'm not gonna. I would never fall.
Don't fall.
Don't fall.
She fell.
Don't fall.
There.
That'd suck ass if she fell, dude. We had to watch all that again.
Look at the little Patricks in the background.
There's a blue one. They're floppy.
They're getting their swap on.
These guys,
They're great. Oh, here it comes.
they're always having a good time.
After escaping the hideous fate that
I need Freeze to set the David Hasselhoff image as his icon when it comes up.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
You've been
it's
hyping
great.
this one up.
It's my favorite. I love it.
How are we gonna get back to Bikini Bottom?
That's kind of like AI. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
They're here.
What? What did they do to him?
Oh
You
my
look
Oh my god!
Oh,
He looks like the
no.
Jesus Restoration painting.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is so good.
That was like scary.
It's amazing. I love it.
That didn't look right at all.
The Jesus Restoration painting reminds me of Savior Renegade Angel.
I can see that.
Oh,
That's just what I think of
Look
when I
at
see it.
look, you're on him. Look,
Yeah, look at his butt.
dude, like he has back hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah, he has a
shit!
lot of back hair.
Yeah. He
That sucks.
fell down his gooch.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
he just rolled down his gooch.
Okay, check this out.
What?
Goodbye.
You fell.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the whole body. Oh my god.
He had a little head.
Whoa.
You have to restart the game from the beginning.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Going all the way back down.
What if you
Okay.
fell asleep and
Whoa.
woke up
I just
You
wanted to show
fucking-
that.
falling down right there?
This is weird.
It is.
Where are these guys coming from?
I'm sorry for the slowdown on this. I can't really help it. Whoever's
Just
watching.
fast forward, editor. Just fast forward until it matches normal game.
Yeah, I wonder if you could do that. If you just sped it up a bit, it would look normal.
Probably.
But it would desync with the audio.
Oh,
just
true.
Forward, just
Yeah,
fast
that's-
forward us too.
Yeah, we're slightly faster.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
speed everybody up. Yeah.
Yeah. Willy's the chipmunk.
I kind of like it here.
Like Alvin in there.
Like Calvin in them.
Like Alvin.
Created by,
Alvin and them
created by
monks.
Story Davis.
Story Davis.
Story Davis. Story Davis.
You think Story Davis had to do with this game?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's done. There we go.
Did you say he had to deal with this game?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this face.
Story.
Yeah.
What the?
Story Davis played this.
Somebody make that their profile pic.
Oh my god, why is there a plane?
God his
Jesus
ass.
Christ.
Damn, Sponge.
Why is he?
That,
Why is he
Sponge-
dead?
that SpongeBob laugh was from like season 1.
Oh yeah. That's my impression of it.
Is this
Just
after,
get-
this has to be after 2001, right? Like they got inspired.
The water is still playing. The water sounds
Why
are
did I
still
say
playing.
that? This was in like 2004.
What you? I thought you just killed him.
They got inspired. Why is he like that?
He's
this
bribing you
look
with
at
money?
This, look at this. When he had the money, he looked like a DeviantArt drawing.
You did.
Why is it playing the cutscene? We
Wait,
just
why is
watched
it
this
happening
in the
again?
game. Yeah, we just saw
It's
it.
in the fucking level.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still playing the water from the level.
This is a really well-made game.
Oh my god, your favorite area, Plantopolis.
Whoever made this got paid top dollar for sure.
I can't get the water. It's still I can't
Yeah,
hear
it's
plankton.
just there for the rest of the game.
This is
Drowns
like
out all the music.
This is like
Yeah.
the tornado level of Wrath of Cortex, where it's just loud as fuck. For no
It just,
fucking reason.
it just drowns out everything. I've never had this happen before when I played this game. This is amazing.
Wait, so here's a question I have.
Mm.
Here's a plot hole. In the SpongeBob movie, does King Neptune just stay in the Krusty Krab while Plankton's doing all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yes.
Too busy jerking off.
Yes.
Oh. No. He's at home, because he's trying to, remember he, like, sprays the hair on his eyes?
Oh yeah. No,
Oh
you're
yeah,
right.
Squire, when you hurry.
Yeah.
True.
Look at him. Wait, where are we?
What the fuck is happening?
Bro,
We're in Plantopolis.
we are in bullshit. What the fuck is this?
I thought we were in the desert.
Plankton made all this just to keep a sponge out of the fucking city?
Yeah.
This looks like if you asked AI to generate the 4th of July.
What?
What does that fucking mean?
You're so fucking stupid. Ed.
Nah, he hit hammer on the nail with that one. That was good. Fuck what y'all
Thank
talking
you,
about.
Ray.
that was good. What the fuck is going on?
I used,
Ray
I
is
used the
freaking out.
I used the move to hit the Plankton flag.
He's freaking the drawing of Plankton.
It's really good. I like it. Oh, he's great.
There is just so much going on here. This is an autist dream.
This is the shit that Freeze goes through on a daily basis.
This is what I go through on a
This
daily
is Freeze walking down the stairs every day.
Yeah, he's doing this.
After he takes a nice long 2-hour bubble bath each morning.
Bubble bath.
Bubble baths?
Oh shit! You gotta be careful.
Oh, I do.
What if this happened to you in real life? You got a wedgie that big.
When's the last time you took a bubble bath?
When I was a child?
Avery's sweating.
Like 4 hours ago.
No way.
Really?
It was a long day at work.
No.
Wow. Okay.
I can't believe you were painting everyone else to have like bubble baths when you were the asshole this whole time.
I mean, it is cold outside, so it is like nice to have one.
Oh
Did
no,
you see it was gonna be fucking like 28 where y'all are at? It's gonna hit 28
Yeah.
degrees.
But I haven't had a bubble bath in a few
Well,
years.
that's so lucky. In Texas over here, it's like still 80 degrees.
Joe,
It's still 80 degrees down here.
Joe, I'm gonna need you to let me stay at your house for a few days.
Would you be mad if your last thought was "fuck, I'm dying"?
Yes.
Nah, that would be a great way to go
I
out.
would. Because the only thing I want out of my death is it to come quickly.
At least I'm aware.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. When I die, I want it to be like someone just comes up behind me with a gun and shoots my head off, and I just don't even realize.
You told us you want to go out like how The Sopranos ended, just instantaneously.
Yeah, I'm boom, dead. Don't even know.
Flicked you right off.
There.
What? He echoed.
Imagine like getting like pushed in front of like train tracks, and you have like 5 seconds left to live, and you're like, oh my god, I'm about to die terribly.
That would suck. Cause your last thought is fear.
If you get hit by a train, you're not gonna feel it, though. You'll be dead like this.
What did you say, Joe?
I said, if you get hit by a train, though, you're gonna die instantly. You're not gonna feel that.
That's not
I feel like it'll mangle me just a tiny bit. Like I'll be conscious for at least 3
Yeah,
seconds.
for like a split second, you'd be like, ah!
I'm just saying, there will be like a split second where your brain.
I always wonder about that. When you get shot in the head, doesn't that hurt for like a millisecond?
Yeah, it'll hurt like
It probably hurts a lot, really bad, and then you die.
No, you don't process pain that fast. You'll die before the
I feel like I
think-
do.
I think the
Joe knows a thing.
your nerves will be so shot that like you don't even feel it for like the second you're about to die. Like the second that it's like you're supposed to feel it, you're already done. You're gone.
You don't feel the pain. It won't process in time. But you get hit by a train, you're dead. You don't feel it.
That's not true.
It's true.
That's not true. You got to think about it. You got to get mangled up for a good 2 seconds before you're gone. So you're gonna feel something.
The impact of a moving train will kill your brain before your brain processes.
No way.
Depends on the train.
No way.
Yeah, your brain.
No, wait, Joe has to be right, yeah.
I'm thinking of getting pushed in front of like a New York subway, which that has to not be instantaneous.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if a subway's fast.
If you're talking
enough,
about
but
like
the train is.
transit train, sure, yeah, that might be instantaneous.
No. If Joe's talking about like a freight train and some shit like that, I get that. That is instantaneous.
Yeah.
You like explode. But if you get pushed in front of like the subway, you're gonna be fucked up for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, a public subway, you're done
No,
for.
you didn't say subway. You said train. So we're talking about
Yeah,
train.
but like when you get pushed in front of a train, you know what I mean.
Whatever. Whatever.
You're gonna spin like a Beyblade down the track.
That's a SpongeBob.
Yeah, I saw that video. The guy spins his top half spins like a
Did you know
fucking
SpongeBob could survive that?
Really?
You can survive
Yeah.
anything except getting dry.
Yeah.
Their last upgrade. We don't have to ever
Yay.
see it again.
Yay. The power of cock.
Is it? What's the name of this level?
Welcome to playing
Welcome
Topless ... Minya.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just for fun. I'm like seeing if there's like fucked up shit you can do in this level.
Yeah.
Fucked up shit.
You're
Okay.
already blind.
Read?
You can read?
Fuck
Wait,
that
hold
shit.
on. Hold the phone.
I thought this whole time, like, you had articles in the forms of the pictures.
You need to like get up from this place.
Don't listen to her.
You need to get out of here for a second.
Shut the hell up.
Don't listen to a single thing she's saying to you.
You need to do this when the person playing the game doesn't know it.
No, 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 no. She,
I know
she
this.
doesn't-
I know this game like
There's
the back
no
of my
way-
hand.
No, okay, listen.
Izzy, you're not
Alright.
gonna be able to
You keep fucking it up.
the autist. You're not gonna win.
You literally are not gonna win, Lily.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
out-tist the autist.
There's like a crane. There's like a crane somewhere, like a car.
No,
It's
shut up.
it's
Yeah.
right above
Anyways,
us.
here's the last combat challenge. You ready?
I can't fucking
Okay.
believe this.
Okay. Ultimate combat challenge.
We're back here.
This is the last one. Get ready.
Is it like a compilation of all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
Is it just the jellyfish?
Look at this shit.
Wait, that's
Wow.
it? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Like,
That's the last one.
That's fucked up.
This is my favorite level, like low key.
There's the level in Battle for Bikini Bottom that's kind of just like that.
Yeah.
Because they have a world where it's dreams, and Patrick's dream is you just walk up to him and get a golden spatula.
Yeah. They give you a
That's-
freebie.
That'd
Yeah.
be Freeze's level if he had one.
It's a black void, and if you walk into the background, you just loop around again.
I'm just saying, if you hit that car like 3 times, the sky turns purple,
How about you shut up?
and it's harmless. It's
Purple?
easy. It's harmless.
Why would you purple?
Lily, I know this game better than I know you. Shut up.
No, I know this game more than you. If you don't know this part,
Oh.
and if it never happens, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Okay.
We'll never know who truly knows this game better.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to throw up.
Hey guys, fun fact. Did you know that SpongeBob is yellow because sponges are yellow?
No, I didn't know that.
You're Alec Baldwin.
He goes,
Sesame seed.
That's really good. That's really,
that is not good at all.
that's really good, Izzy.
Why do we put sesame seeds on buns anyway?
Sesame seeds.
Sesame.
What is the point? What is the point of sesame seeds on bun?
Junie.
You
Tasty.
don't even taste them.
Yeah, you don't. They don't have
They
taste.
make like no difference.
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
rarely eaten a burger with sesame seeds on it,
I
actually.
like sesame seeds, but it really does add nothing.
Burger
I
King.
don't get it.
Burger King.
Burger
But
King.
That's why they're my favorites, because they had the sesame seeds.
True.
Wow.
Maybe
true.
that's why for me too.
McDonald's
What?
doesn't do it.
Sesame seeds finished.
McDonald's only does it on their premium
McDonald's,
burgers.
they do it on the Big Mac and the Quarter Pounder,
And the hood.
Boom.
Shit.
and in the McRib. Don't forget the McRib, guys.
I'm in the hood.
Hood.
In the hood.
I'm repeating everything I say into the hood.
Into the hood.
I'm doing racist pranks in the hood.
I'm doing racist Mario in the hood.
So, guys, here's what's new at Taco Bell this week. Now, Taco Bell has the new chicken nuggets. Buy a 5-piece for 1 sauce each.
Vaughn. Vaughn.
That's the music in the commercial.
Yeah.
Fine.
Get some today. Only at your Taco Bell.
Vaughn.
I'm loving it.
That's Sonic.
That video.
That's Sonic.
Yeah, they did the Sonic Heroes McDonald's commercial and he goes, I'm loving it.
But that's just the slogan, Izzy. That's just the normal McDonald's
But you said it
slogan.
like Sonic.
That's just how they say it, Izzy. That's just how it's said.
Shut up.
Fine.
Shut up, I kill you. I kill you.
I'm loving
Fuck his
it.
ass
Dude,
up.
he just said Hawktua. He like for real rewind it. He
Oh,
just
this
said it.
series is
Rewind
getting good.
it.
It's now getting good.
This series is
Gonna
getting
say it
really
again.
good.
Rewind it.
Rewind
Oh my
it.
god.
That was just cute.
Christ.
And he just said World Star. I just heard him.
Wild Star Plankton.
That's what he says before he beats him up.
And then when he shot the thing at Plankton's eyes in the opening, he went Octa.
Yeah, and the lollipop that sticks to cars.
This is true. I was there.
I'm sorry, it's in the brain.
This is true. I was there.
Always YouTube poop and just bass boost so you just hear.
Guys, make YouTube poops out of our Let's Plays, please.
I think he said Fox too.
Fuck
Fox
you.
Fire.
too.
Fox.
Fox News. Yes! Fox News.
We're not the people you see on Fox News. Yeah.
Go in there right fucking now.
You got it, Lily.
What the?
What the fuck?
Why was he black? Oh, it's because of the lighting.
Oh.
Yeah, do you like it?
I saw that
Why
too.
was he black?
When he came out of the thing, he was just
This is
black.
Lily. This is the orange level. This is what you wanted.
Yes, this is the
Wow.
orange level.
Yeah.
This is my patch right
Why
here.
is he black? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is scary.
This
Are
one
you
gets
scared?
annoying later because you have to hit the right bounce pad to continue, or else they all go away and it fucks you up.
Yeah, but what if they don't go away?
That would be nice. He's gonna go home and eat chicken and rice.
The easy game. Easy
Well,
mode.
You like when he does
I'm
that at the
loving
camera?
the most embarrassing thing.
The most embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
People should be allowed to play the easy mode if they want.
People should be allowed to eat McDonald's if they want to.
Yes!
like that. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, you did it wrong.
Yeah, see, I did it all wrong. Time to do
Start
it
back
again.
from square one.
Time to fast forward.
Alright, guys, skip to the end.
Yeah, here's the time code.
Yeah, here's the time code. Just go on, skip. We don't blame. Here's the clicker.
Oh.
Wouldn't blame you.
What's the clicker?
Yeah, here's the clicker.
Here's the clicker. Wouldn't blame you.
Oh.
It's gonna be a mega episode.
I'm feeling like shortness of breath watching this.
It's gonna be an Izzy series.
That's fuck you, dude.
The opportunity was there. I had to take it. I'm sorry.
What? I hate that truck right now.
Well, I'd rather play Jack and Daxter before I do that. Fuck all that.
Jack and Daxter.
Ooh, that's
Jack
my
and
shit
Daxter.
right there.
What?
Oh wait, what the
Of
fuck?
course it is.
I've never heard you talk about Jack and Daxter once, ever.
That on the
Ever.
PSP.
Oh,
That's just Jackster.
I made a joke about you.
It's just Jackster.
Yeah, Avery, I literally pitched a joke to Lily where it was like, you should say his favorite game is Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, and I said it in the last podcast.
Yeah.
Mm.
It turns out
Yeah,
it's true.
I had it on the
Yeah.
PSP and it was fun.
That was just Dexter, though.
Jack and Daxter, the first one I like, but Jack and
It
Daxter
was not
2
just
and
Dexter.
3.
Yes, it was. It was just
No, I remember both of them.
There was
No.
a game on PSP that starred just Daxter and it was called
Yeah.
Daxter.
It was just Dexter.
It was just called
The
Daxter.
weakest
But
game.
It was,
yeah.
it was just about Dexter, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was also a Jack and Daxter game.
There is a
I don't
Jack
know.
somewhere in the mix.
They're jacking off somewhere in
I
there.
distinctly remember him. And then I remember watching the Family Guy little thing on my PSP.
I had that Family Guy on the PSP.
Oh, the
only
UMD
episode-
videos?
Yeah, I remember the episode where they go to like the hit country and Chris meets the girl that he thinks is a guy.
Oh,
But then
yeah.
there's a girl.
And it's a girl,
Yeah. That was a
my
good
God.
episode.
right?
No.
Oh, you just had booty up your butt.
Wow.
What the?
Oh,
Really?
There's a button over there.
You just had a booty up
No,
your
there's a button.
butt? Really? Just a booty up your butt? Really? That's where we're going?
Yeah.
You got a booty up your butt.
Oh, stop that.
That's where we're going, Joe?
Yep, that's where we're headed.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You got a booty up your butt.
Oh, there's
We
the
just-
button. Hold on, there it is.
We're stupid to new levels of gay.
Oh yeah, no, this series
Gay.
created us.
So gay.
We're stupid to new levels to gay.
To gay.
Too many new levels of gay.
oh,
Izzy!
You fucking
Oh
idiot.
my god.
Yeah.
Back it out.
There we go.
Got
That's
it.
crazy.
Woo!
There you go.
I was about to kill myself. I had the gun ready to go.
No, trust me, I know this game.
Do
Yeah,
you?
this is the last SpongeBob, the last one in the game. Let's
This
go.
is the last of everything.
That'll be my fucking last will and testament if this game doesn't end soon.
Light a candle for the last SpongeBob mission.
following.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone watching this, put your hands up.
Put your hands up where we're gonna shoot them?
Everyone put R.I.P. SpongeBob in the comments.
Alright,
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
Put your hands up and then put them down on your keyboards.
And then touch your keyboard.
Then touch your pee hole.
And then
Yeah.
give the old subscribe and thumbs up. And rate 5 stars.
Yeah, ring that. Yeah, much like Jeepers Media.
Tell your friends.
We'll tell Cocoa Puff. Nope, wrong one. I'm talking about Jeeper Media's dog.
You alright there, Freeze? What's going on, buddy? What's going on there,
up,
buddy?
bro?
Talk to me.
What's up, man?
I was just working on a Jeepers Media impression where he says something like, and then we have an E.T. Alfred E. Newman.
What? I mean, really?
Because I just remember.
Oh, Freeze! I love
just
you.
remember
That's
his-
amazing.
I just remember this video where he goes through the Mad magazine, and he keeps saying Alfred E. Newman.
Dude.
He's going down memory lane.
Jeepers Media is gonna be Jeepers Media is gonna be the new ABGN where we just quote episodes. That's my prediction. Jeepers Media is gonna be the new ABGN.
We have an E.T. Alfred E. Newman.
And who is that next to Luke Skywalker? None other than Alfred E. Newman.
Oh my god.
You made me laugh. You made, but Freeze. Alfred. I'm gonna piss myself. Stop. Okay, that next to Luke Skywalker, Alfred.
I swear to God, if you fall,
I'm laughing too hard. Oh God. Stop laughing because it's fucking me up.
Okay.
Get your shit together.
Alright.
Oh, put the clip in.
Even Star Wars wasn't immune in January 1981. Yoda never looked better as Alfred E. Newman. September 1964, model kits were the hottest thing. And so was Alfred E. Newman.
Can you do that impression once more, please?
No!
Who's that next to Luke Skywalker?
I couldn't even do it without laughing.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright. You gotta calm down, do it straight.
Okay, you're able. Go. If you're gonna do it now.
And who was that next to Luke Skywalker? None other than Alfred E. Newman.
Oh my god!
None other than Alfred E. Newman.
Sorry. It was before he even started it. I fell off because I was laughing. Oh, this is.
Oh my god.
Izzy?
Sorry, I'm trying to.
The Lily effect is really
relax
just
my-
starting to wear off on y'all. It's
I'm trying to
crazy.
relax my jaw so I don't laugh at Alfred.
Alright, guys, pull it together, come on. Get through the SpongeBob challenge.
And who is that doing the SpongeBob challenge? Alfred E. Newman.
And who is that on the flight logs? It's none other than...
Oh
Izzy.
my god.
You stood no chance. They flipped on your ass and they opened the trapdoor. They made sure you got fucked on that one.
It's because Lil Freeze.
Are you about to pin it on Lily?
What the
Hell no. Oh, hell no.
Bod Watcher, skip 20 minutes ahead.
I keep laughing. Oh no, you gotta keep all of this in. This
Yeah,
is
of
great.
course.
Oh, no.
And who is that waiting for the platform to turn around? Alfred E. Newman. Can you remember any other quote he said?
And
ever?
who's that next to Jeffrey Epstein?
I couldn't remember anything, that's why I resorted to that fucking video.
That's the
Look at my
only
dog-
Jeepers Media video you remember?
He said, "Look at my dog Cocoa Puff, and please give me 5 stars." And then it plays the wow.
It's the only one where I could remember something that he said.
Can you do an impression of the background music he has in every fucking video?
Oh shit.
Oh my god, we finally made it.
I honestly can't think of it.
You go.
Yeah?
How dare you
You're
not
gonna
know
fall
the
off
Jeepers-
again.
Nope.
You're gonna fall the fuck off again.
I got it.
You're gonna fall, and we're gonna have to watch you go through that fucking spinny thing again.
No, I got it.
You're never gonna be able to beat this ever again because whenever you play it again, you're gonna think
Alfred E. Newman.
you're gonna be like Alfred E. Newman.
Just because you said that, that's probably very true.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
That was a good one.
Oh my god.
Okay, back to hell.
Fuck was that noise?
What?
Nobody heard it. He's like,
That's what happens when they jump out. They've done that the whole game, right? You just noticed?
no, I swear to God, I've never heard them do that.
What's going on?
I'm going up the plankton sense. Oh no.
Not anymore. You fucked up.
Gotta wait an hour for them to come back down.
Yeah, hold on. Let's watch.
Let's not watch. Just do it.
Editor, speed this clip up by 10 times speed? 20 times speed?
So yeah, this is the one Let's Play that we have to speed up because nobody else likes this game except me.
10 times speed, I think it would be like a millisecond.
What is it? 5 times then? Can we do that?
I'm already doing it as you're telling them to speed it up.
Editor, just play the whole movie like really fast.
Yeah, that one GIF where it's the whole movie.
Yeah, just really the actual movie just really fast.
Is this the final
Oh,
boss?
you were gonna fall.
Izzy!
Okay, no, we're fucking up.
Jesus Christ.
Great job on that one.
You want to know what it is? I literally keep thinking of Alfred E. Newman.
You can calm the fuck
The
down.
Newman curse.
The Newman curse. Newman's Own. You ever have Newman's Own popcorn?
Newman's Own? No.
Yeah, that's a brand of popcorn. It was in Tonic Trouble, don't you
None
know?
of this would have happened if the sky was purple.
Wow, that's Rayman.
That's not kind of.
Basically, it's like proto Rayman.
None of this would have happened if Jeepers Media didn't collect Mad Magazine.
None of this would have happened if Jeepers Creepers
Yeah, fuck
got
you,
paid.
Jeepers Media, for like 17 years ago making a Mad Magazine video so I can't beat the video game in 2024.
Yeah.
Or 2025, rather.
Mhm.
Sorry, I forgot. We did this last year. It took a whole year to play this game again.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool. Alright.
That was Jim Carrey's response to that guy.
Yeah. Alright.
Space Ghost?
No,
Ghost
no, I did that. Okay, fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, that guy goes, okay.
Yeah. Alright.
You laugh like Mick Mingles is suspended.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're going deep on this one. All right.
Boom. You fell.
I do know what she means.
I did fall, I'm sorry.
He starts the video and he goes,
He goes, you love to upload copyrighted
Head
cartoons
in
like
the
Mario's,
clouds, got no
Simpsons.
weight on my shoulders.
I got 99 problems with that.
I got one less problem without you, okay? Please make it, I didn't. I got one less problem without you.
Okay, guys, it's time for our Dead on Arrival question from the comments. That's right, from the comment section. We got a question.
Okay, who's this one from, Joe?
This one is from Eat My Butthole 29.
No, it isn't. You're lying.
It's from Name and Address Withheld.
Withheld.
Like a SpongeBob reference.
And he
Name and
asked,
address withheld.
guys, what is your favorite Nintendo DS?
The one I had as a kid.
The DSi with the little mushroom
The
on it.
blue one.
Mine.
Yeah, I love that one. Mine?
Oh, so
I
we're
was
quoting
also
Finding
I
Nemo.
was a big
No.
fan of the 3DS,
Oh no,
Oh
we're
yeah,
not.
3DS.
modding the 3DS and
Playing the
leaving it on
3DS.
my concrete floor and kicking around. It just was covered in scratches and fucking.
What are you
cracks.
talking about?
My 3DS.
Covered in scratches and piss.
Because at my old house, my floor was just bare concrete.
Nice.
So I would just drop it on the floor, and my dogs would piss on it. I'd just kick it around for like a month, before picking
you
it
would
up.
you would lick it up, you know.
I'd lick it up.
Play
You'd lick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, good old times.
But I could still play the games on it.
Yeah.
First DS I had, there was a Shy Guy cover.
Whoa.
I had the pink DS.
My mom took it because some kid left it on the airplane.
Look
and
at
she
him.
worked as a flight attendant. And then I got it, and had Mario Kart DS in it.
His
and then
little
my sister
fingers?
broke it. And then I had a gray, dark gray DSi XL. Still
Nice.
works.
I had the red one, the Super Mario Special Edition.
Cool.
What the
My
fuck?
favorite DS is the DSi.
What with the flag in everybody's ass? What is this?
It's SpongeBob, Ray. It's
It's
SpongeBob.
a gay video game. What the?
What is he doing?
Is that a glitch?
Maybe.
Oh, this game gay, alright, Free. If that wasn't evidence, I don't know what is. I had Tom Kenny gargling on some nuts for that one. That was crazy.
Oh my god, there's still more game.
What if
This is the last level and then the final boss.
You said that 2 levels ago.
What if the game glitched out and that was just playing the whole time like the water from earlier?
I wish.
Could you even fit 2 nuts in your mouth?
Freeze, what are you talking about?
This is what Freeze thinks about.
Why did you say that?
Alright, we got all 50 tokens.
Alright, we're back with the final boss. Yep, we got all
Okay,
50.
guys, we did it. Or a
Yep,
game glitch. We couldn't show us getting all the tokens, but we got them.
Yep.
The footage corrupted because I slapped the shit out of Craig, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I just noticed Craig isn't in the Discord call right now.
Imagine.
That would be crazy.
But as
I
I was
actually-
saying,
Yeah.
could you fit a whole ball sack in your mouth?
You need to get the
Why
dick
are
out your
you
mind,
still?
bro. Get the dick out your
Why are you
mind.
still talking
Yeah,
about
why are we going back to this question?
I'm sorry.
The answer is probably.
I'm
What's
just
wrong with
I'm
you,
just,
man?
Alright.
You're imagining it right now? Is that what you're about to say? You're imagining it right now?
Like, just the science of it. They're too big. You can fit both.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
That you were imagining it right now?
Just, you know?
Just to see.
The slow laugh.
I never know with you people, you know?
Okay.
I would imagine yes.
If there's one
Guess
thing you
what?
know about me,
You're able to
that dick
do it.
never still my mind.
No, these are balls, Ray.
That's even worse.
Yeah, they should be. I mean, unless you think of like Jawbreakers from Ed and Eddie.
Jawbreakers.
Yeah, unless you have like giant fucking beanbags.
Yeah, buffalo
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
But if you have regular ass nuts, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Ray's fault. He said Tom Kenny was gargling nuts.
What a
Okay.
fucked up thing to say. Can you fit a whole nutsack in your mouth? I'm trying to imagine it right now.
Earlier you said, "Can you fit 2?"
No, I like 2 balls.
Yeah.
So a nutsack. That's why I changed.
That's a
the
whole
phrase.
nutsack, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what like the like if
Two
you
nuts
cut.
there.
I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder
Yeah,
what
yeah.
like if you cut open a ball sack would look like.
Joe.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the inside of a koosh ball.
I don't
What?
want to Google it.
The inside of a
I don't
koosh
think I'm
ball.
having fun.
I was joking. I don't know if that's true.
Coochie ball.
Coochie?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Well,
It is in his ass. What the fuck? I thought you were joking.
You think
What the hell?
you think I play about that homosexual shit? Come on.
He looks cool.
yeah.
His
He's
His
dancing.
fingers?
He thinks he's top shit.
They made a new model with fingers. Just
Wait,
for
yeah.
this
Why did they
cutscene.
give him fingers?
Okay. Legit, the last level. This is the final boss. After this, the game's over.
Yay.
Oh my god. Get away.
Oh, say, can you see
By the dawn's
the
early light.
Why are we singing this?
It's
Why
the
the
end
hell
of the
not?
game.
Yeah, it's the end of the game.
Their hats stand for caribou.
Yo, my stomach hurts.
God bless the USA.
God bless.
What
Oh
the
yeah, it's a
fuck?
sponge. It's a real sponge.
Yeah, this is. If you get everything in the game, this is the final thing you unlock. You get to be a real sponge.
That's
With
awesome.
no arms or legs.
But where's the green side of the sponge?
No, that was later.
What the fuck are you talking
I mean,
about?
if it's supposed to be a real sponge, where's the green?
Joe,
the abrasive side.
True.
Joe,
Yeah.
you are talking rational right now.
Thank you.
He's a fucking
Fun little
sniper on his
sponge.
trident.
Yeah.
What is this perspective?
Yeah, what the hell?
He's holding it, trying to snipe me.
Why are
So
we
this
him?
is second. This is second person
Wow.
No.
because it was from the first person of King Neptune, but you were playing a SpongeBob.
Now
Get
go
his
give him a
ass.
kiss.
Yeah. I like the song in this level.
How do you break the fifth wall?
You look at the ceiling.
I look at
The
the ceiling.
fifth wall goes inwards, doesn't it?
So I'd be like, what does that mean?
You look at the ceiling.
Okay.
You're like, am I right, guys? And then you stare at the fucking ceiling, and they see you.
Yeah.
They
It's like
see.
you know when you go to like the when you go to like the museum.
Which museum?
Yeah, when you go to
You
the
know,
museum.
the museum.
Oh.
Yeah.
You go to the museum and you stare at the ceiling, and everyone's like,
Yeah, let's talk about museums on the final boss.
Of the 16 chapel.
The 16 chapels.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, this
Holy
shit
fuck.
sucks. It gets more fucked up later on.
Me with my
Wow.
ass.
He's trying to put a hex
What?
on you. How does it get more fucked up than this?
Me with my big fat ass.
Top 10 hardest levels in the SpongeBob
Why-
SquarePants
Why the
movie.
fuck would you say that?
Number 10, turn the tables on Plankton. You run around jumping over these electric lasers, and you can't even fucking. You have no time to jump around. You have no time to think. What were these game
Top
designers
10
fucking
best
thinking?
Mad Magazine cover art. Number
Oh, wait.
10. This is E.T. next to Alfred E. Newman.
Oh my god.
You can't. With
I
the
knew,
final boss.
I knew that was gonna
Yeah.
come back up.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You can't bring him back for the final boss.
Him.
It's called a comeback. I mean, it's called a
Him?
callback.
He is he not?
Him.
And who's that next to SpongeBob
Did you fuck it up?
SquarePants?
Who's that defeating King Neptune? Alfred E. Newman.
Depressed
Wow.
Jeepers Media. Hey guys.
Depressed.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jeepers Media. I got my Mad magazines. They're in my garage for the past 40 years.
Look at all your friends
And,
staring at you all the way inside.
Oh, you got this first this issue from May 1984. It's Empire Strikes Back, and it's Alfred E. Newman with the Darth Vader mask.
So
I love
this
the
is-
spotlight on Mr. Krabs.
he is the final ticket.
Yeah.
This was when the smiley face buttons were really popular, and so it's the smiley face yellow button, but it's
I'm gonna
Alfred.
have
E.
it come out of Mr. Krabs.
Guys, can you just go ahead and rate 5 stars?
Here's my fucking
subscribe.
stupid ass dog.
This is Mad Magazine, issue 15,000.
This is
the Stranger Things kids.
this
But
is
11 has the face of Alfred E. Newman.
I've spent thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars
Collecting
on
them all.
on all these Mad magazines.
Dumb bullshit.
I'm 80 years old, and
Cocoa Puff is dead.
they're just gonna rot in storage when I'm gone. I don't have a child to give them to. I don't have a next to. It's all I have is Mad magazines.
Yeah, well, and did you know I was actually on the Pixar couch
Oh,
next
I
to
have-
John Lasseter.
I have.
That's what I was trying to say when he was on the Rebel Taxi podcast. He just kept
Yeah.
talking about his art that he would do and how he slept on John Lasseter's couch at Pixar. So he
all I
like
have is Mad
had involvement.
magazines in my Labradors. I named Coco and Buttercup, and they all die after like 10 years.
I do AI art of Scrooge McDuck.
I used to do street magic. I'm a
Oh, the
fucking
song's
ass.
playing.
They're playing the song. They're playing the
Yeah,
song.
oh yeah, true. They're playing the Goofy Goober song.
Fuck
I
yeah!
love Goofy Goober Rock.
This really is spoiling the movie. Now you know that this happened.
Yeah, true. They spoil like one of the best parts of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're gonna watch the movie thinking it's gonna be this epic ass fucking finale.
It was, though. It was.
though.
No, it was a music video. This is just some fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, the floor destroys, and the catacombs are down there.
Yeah,
That
they
never
have
happened in the movie.
they have the two guys floating in any tubes, shooting blue slime at you in the movie.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I almost said the hot dog that sticks to cars.
The plankton bucket stands for Charlie Brown.
That's true.
Charles Barkley.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Why does Mr. Krabs look like an N64 polygon?
Because he's frozen in ice, so it's all
Yeah,
blocky.
but like the eyes look like
Charlie Brown.
What else?
Chum Bucket,
Charlie-
brother.
You think of one.
The Chum Bucket, brother.
I don't see a T.
The T?
You said the chum bucket.
It stands for can't
It stands
bite.
for the
chum bucket.
It stands as for the
It
chum
stands for
bucket.
it stands for cock blocker.
It stands for
See, if
chum
this game was
bucket.
made today, they'd add a D at the end.
It's not.
Why? Why? Why would they add a T?
CBD. CBD oil. Is weed.
You said it says BBC on the bucket?
Cock and ball
BBC?
torture.
Oh no.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not.
Wikipedia,
Nah.
the free encyclopedia.
It stands for Connie Burns.
What?
What?
Connie?
Connie Burns.
Who's Connie?
I got
Who the
Burns?
fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean you don't know who Connie Burns is?
Bernstein?
Dude,
Bears?
Connie Bernstein?
The Bernstein Bears?
What do you mean, Crash and Bernstein?
Yeah, Cratchison.
That's what it
Connie
stands
Burns
for.
created the Cramp Twins.
Crash and Burns.
Crash and Bernstein created the Cramp Twins.
Connie Burns
What?
created the Cramp Twins.
Oh, Connie
Connie
Burns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you watch the Cramp Twins theme song, it says Cramp Twins created by Connie
Yeah.
Burns.
I don't watch
Lily,
that.
can you genuinely sing the Cramp Twins theme song?
La 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 la.
What if the bucket, instead of saying CB, it said SD?
XD.
SD.
What's SD? Standard definition.
Standard definition.
Story
This
data.
would be pretty neat
Small
to, like,
dick.
for the sound test. You could listen to the song at any time you wanted at home.
That'd be cool.
Do you know what I
Well,
fucking hate? I fucking hate when people get a dog and they name Scooby Doo and the dog looks nothing like Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
we
Chihuahua.
just beat the game.
Why does he look like that?
Yeah,
I don't...
he looked like the guy from Jimmy Neutron that runs the
That's
place.
the end.
Oh, Lily is doing it again. The audience cheering.
That runs the place.
That's our audience cheering that the series is over.
True.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
The purple
Why is
fish.
that one fish? Why is that one fish copy and pasted but blue?
Oh my god.
That scream was crazy.
That was worth everything we went through.
Oh my god, he's hugging the
The
stock
plankton
art.
screaming was worth it all.
Yeah.
You know what, Izzy? This game is bad. I can see why you like this.
Plankton
That
screaming
dog.
won you over.
Oh, that was good.
He shrunk.
That was good.
Wait, because this is my... Because we beat it 100%. Like, in quotations. We get to see the 100% ending.
Oh my god, dude.
Joy.
That scream is gonna be in my head for a minute. That was good.
No, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it.
Editor, you gotta play that at the end, editor. You gotta put that at the end of this episode one more time.
Yeah.
Turn the tables on Plankton.
What is that?
Yeah, now I'm gonna scream
This
in his
is the
face.
100% cutscene that you get.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he's the manager.
Wow, why is he wearing a red?
Yeah.
He's a fucking.
Oh, it should be Ocean Man.
He's a dumpster diver.
To hear it again. What the hell?
What
What
feet?
the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's fucked up.
that's a crazy frame. Him with his tongue out.
He's so happy.
Yeah.
so
He is.
He's like, ee.
But the hat's his
mouth.
manager. I thought the hat said pregnant. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Pregnant?
Pregnant.
That's what the hat said. I got scared.
Mr. Krabs in the back.
Mr. Krabs.
He ain't doing shit.
They're capturing some of his worst angles yet, low key.
Yeah.
True.
It's quiet.
All the shit near the fucking trash.
He's covered in water.
He's always gonna look at us. If there's one thing about SpongeBob is that he's always gonna look at us.
Oh,
that's
blackface.
That's
this game is
blackface.
canceled.
That fucking blackface, dude.
You know what's a very Lily joke in this movie?
What?
Is at the part of the song where they say rock, it's a photo of a rock and it says rock.
Yeah.
You would think of that.
That's true.
Wow. That was an awesome
Well,
game.
That's the game,
Now
everyone.
play the credits again.
Okay.
Again?
Hey, I know. Wait, I know the perfect way to end the series.
Right now.
Oh no.
Act 2. Oh my
Immediately
god.
the Fairly Odd Parents.
Are you fucking serious, Izzy?
No!
Are you fucking my ass right now? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Whoa.
Oh, she is alright. Dick and all up in there.
The music?
Good night,
Please take
everyone.
it away.
See Timmy battling ninjas.
Like the trailer makes it look good.
Yeah, see? I saw this as a kid and I was like, I want to play this so bad.
Showdown.
Coming in my ass.
Now,
Oh, there's
attack.
wait.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We'll end it looking
Yes!
at all these.
Lunch.
Homework.
Check.
Almost?
Jetpack.
Save the world from Twonkies.
Alright.
Yeah, this is Twonkies. This is the good one.
Yes.
Ew.
Okay, but see, this game actually
play
looks
this one.
badass though. Like compared to the Fairly Odd Parents one, this one looks badass.
Yeah, this one looks good. This is the
Maybe
best
we'll
Jimmy
do it.
game. That would
Yes.
be cool. I wanted to do it, but it wouldn't go past the first loading screen for me. Someone else might have to play it.
Yes.
Don't
That's
you have a real
awesome.
PS2 to play it on that?
Available now.
Alright, goodbye, y'all.
Attack 2. Please.
Goodbye.
Wait, we gotta watch Attack 2.
Fuck.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Why not?
What's going on?
I used to watch the show, genuinely. I'm not even lying.
What?
The show you
You
watched?
did?
That explains a lot about you.
Me
Wait,
and my friend would
yeah,
go to
wait,
school
tag
and we'd
yourself.
put
Who
it.
are you? That's Joe.
What?
I watched
me.
this once when it premiered.
That's
and I was-
Avery. That's
And
Willie.
I was like 5.
That's Freeze.
Even then, I knew it was
Back.
trash.
Me and my friend would go to school and just make fun of the fact that the place is called Poo Poo Noo Noo.
Alright, you and your friends are funny for that. That's good.
It is called Poopanunu and they're called Jujus.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
yes.
SpongeBob
SpongeBob second
SquarePants.
season.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Everyone sing along. SpongeBob second
SpongeBob
season.
second
SpongeBob
season.
second season. Now on DVD. Now on DVD.
Nah, we're not gonna be doing that.